Alright, let's process the turn. Bum 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 bum. Here we go, here we go. There's something weird I've noticed actually in my uploads. What are we on now? I think part 25? Segment 25. Unbelievable. What a journey. But it's something I've noticed is that there are or segment 24, which is the previous. Oh, look at this. I'm getting interrupted here. Oh gosh. Yeah, they're totally trying to invade my allies here. They're trying to take over that small island. I might have to give them some support soon. I didn't realize that they were really going head on with them. Yeah, what I was saying. Segment 24, the previous one that we did here. I think on the first day or something I got like 24 views. You know, my channel's not that popular. I'm sort of new at all this, and especially getting into the strategy genre. Normally I don't do horror games, scary games, horror games, but I'm trying to get into strategy games now too. But yeah, I got 24 views on the first day of my previous segment of this series game here, and it was odd because the segment before that one, which was part 23, I didn't get very many views at all. Like, I think there's only, what did I see? 3 views or 5 views? I can't remember. Quite low. But then segment 24, all these extra views. Odd. And then I kind of looked back at all my other segments, and it's very strange. Some of the segments don't have very many views at all, while other ones have, you know, quite a bit of views, right? Especially my first few videos. They have like, I think my first video was like over 150 views. The first few videos first few segments seem to be the most popular, and then after that, you know, kind of tapering off as the series goes on. I think because it's just so long, so some of you will not watch the entire thing, and some just pop in just to kind of see what the game is like, right? They're not intending to stay right to the very end. But I know there's several of you that are. You know, every single time I come out with a segment, you know, you're here watching. So, especially this one guy. I think he's a fella. There's this one guy who watches every single segment all the way through. This one guy, whoever you are, thank you, but I do notice you. This one guy especially. Not everybody watches the entirety of the videos that I put through in this Athens game, but this one fellow, he watches every single, like, pretty much every minute of every segment that I upload. So I think that's pretty funny, and that's well dedicated, so thank you there, subscriber. But yeah, I was kind of wondering why that is. Why some of the videos, not too many, but then the very next video after that, I'll get like more. It's like, you know, I'm getting some viewers who are watching my segments, and they're kind of just hopping in whenever. They don't necessarily need to see the previous one. They're just coming in on the next one and taking a look. Or sometimes maybe I'm thinking some of my subscribers, they're kind of skipping a couple of the segments. Like, they might watch most of one segment, then they might skip one or two, and fast forward and just jump into the next one and watch more of that one. And then they might skip the next one or two after that, then jump into the next one. So I think that's what's kind of going on. Okay, Philaria awaits trading in 1 turn. Oh. Okay. I guess I didn't get that going yet. Dardanian Kingdom and Edgeley tribes revoked their federation agreement. Oh, that's interesting. They've been federated for a very long time. So I don't think the Dardanians are going to have much land, though, after that separation. I'll take a look later. Thessalian League and Corinth signed a federation. Oh, well, that's probably good for them. Especially for Thessalian League, being how, you know, we're on good terms. Tylees, these are the Germans, and I still don't really care to. I don't really care to get cozy with them. They're just insignificant to me. But I mean, I could just say yes because I mean, at the very most, I could get some sort of a partial trade treaty with them, maybe. But of course, that might be difficult because the Echelid tribes are right in the way, so that would kind of hamper trade significantly, I would say. Unless I can redirect through the Molossian Kingdom. It is trade access, so I'll just say yes. Why not? Let's friendly up with the Germans. IKEA, looking for trade. They want 20 of my wood per turn for 13 turns, for a gold, a food, and a knowledge point. It's not too bad of a deal, because how I have like over 2,000 units of wood. It's only 13 turns, and at some point I would like to envelop IKEA. I'd like them to join my join me in unification. There's not much to them. They only have 2 settlements, I think. But, it's okay. It's fine. I'll take on this opportunity. At least trade helps relations. The opposition in Eritrea incited rebellion. Oh. And who would be influencing that? Oh, it's an independent general who's trying to influence my settlement. 6%, huh? Huh. And I think it's that same general. He was able to influence 2 different settlements. This one was 8%. Gee whiz, it's a bit of a strong independent general, actually. Oh, triple cities. Hysteria. Yeah, it's that one. I can see him right there. Gee whiz. He influenced 3 of my cities. And that's like a bit of an influence there. It's not a small point influence. Like, you know, if you get over anything 5%, it's kind of like, it matters. Somebody is trying to influence the Mysians here, too. I think so. Because it whipped me over to the Mysian continent there. Or peninsula, I should say, more so. And that's it meant to say that it was back at that independent general up here. Is there a unit? Let me try to get that unit name I just saw. So he influenced 3 settlements right here. And then who's in here? No, that's not the name of the army. Yeah, so he just tried to influence those settlements. So let's go back to Mysia. And someone tried to influence a soldier here. Not that guy. Not their general. Not Shivan's army. What about this guy here? No, not him. There's a guy in this Latif? No. Oh, Sisamus. That's my army. Oh, someone tried to influence my army. Who? There's nobody here that could influence my army unless the Mysian general was trying to do that. The Mysian general trying to influence my hoplet? Is that what was happening there? That's weird. We're allies. Like, do they really want to steal my hoplet because they don't have enough soldiers for themselves? They're trying to steal their own allies' hoplet? That's me. Good luck with that. My guy's pretty loyal, so it's going to take a lot more than that to get him to flip over. And I don't really appreciate my allies trying to steal my own hoplet. Oh, this is bad right here. So we gotta... Yeah. We really need to heal, but it's not looking good because we have a very fresh Bryrum right here. Enemy Bryrum. Youch. Oh, you know what happened too? Let's see here. Oh, they were able to get their soldiers out. That's the boat that I thought would be destroyed, and they landed like 2 soldiers on there. I see one who did land on the coast. I don't know what happened to the other one. I was pretty sure I saw 2 of their units go into this boat. It is a galley. Yeah, bizarre. I don't know what happened to the second Peltis. There are 2 Peltis that walked in here. This boat is not... This boat actually got away during that turn process and landed a soldier here. I'm thinking maybe one of the soldiers died somehow, like in combat once landed here. I don't know. Odd. But this Persian vessel still sits here. Ooh, a galley and a trireme. Oh yeah, that's what happened. Oh, I get it. Right, because we saw a bit of a battle here. The Persians were trying to invade. They failed. They're still back on their boats, but they did. They dashed out to attack. What's the city called? Chios. They definitely did damage it. They might have even tried to attack this cavalry unit. I noticed he's a bit injured. He was fortified though. And what could have happened is they might have actually killed a Peltis unit. You know what I think happened? I think the EIBA, their boat, was here originally on this port. It wanted to get away, but before it ran away, it unloaded one Peltis unit onto their settlement, and the other Peltis unit, it landed on the Persian coast, which you can do. You can divide the coastal landings that way if it's possible. And then it ran away. It tucked in this cove trying to hide. And their turn was first, and then the Persians' turn was next. And the Persians attacked that Peltis unit in Chios, killed it, damaged the city. I think they must have done a double attack. Who's in here? Why am I not seeing any soldiers in there? What happened to the Persian soldiers? I definitely saw, I think, two Persian soldiers come out to attack, but they're not here anymore. They're gone. Did they die? They might have died in the attack. I think Aeobia, one of their Peltis got killed, and one of their Persians got killed. Persian army units got killed, and they sent another out, and I think that second army also died in the counterattack of the city. Because there really should be a enemy military units in these boats, and I'm not seeing that. So that tells me that they died in the counterattack. There's no other way. Yeah. Okay. Well, they put one Peltis unit here. Anyway, I have a boat. It wouldn't be wise to attack, because I will just die. But what I can do is, for now, I can just try to give a little bit of extra defense to my allied boat here, so I can just kind of go up here. I'm just gonna stand right here as a bit of a defense. It's not much at all, but it'll help protect them in their alcove here. I mean, they're probably gonna come and sink me next turn, but they can certainly see me. I think they can see me through the fog of war. They can see me. I think they can also see my allies' galley as well. But oh well, that's that. And no, I don't want to go up here yet. I wanted to. Oh, there's a boat right there. Yeah, I'm worried about this. I don't want to lose my my trireme. He's not in the greatest condition. But whoa, look at this. This is odd. Absolute supremacy. If I attack this Bryrum, I will actually have some success. It's a reliable assessment too. Yeah, that could be good. There are not any Persian units on there right now. I also have a boat over here in Skyros. Does it have... what kind of upgrades does it have? Yeah, not bad for upgrades. Actually, Stalwart. Okay, what I'm going to do, I need a little more power over there. Some more Navy power. So I'm going to take this... what is it? It's a trireme. Good. From Skyros. It's actually very close to my allies in Mysia. I'm going to sail this guy over. And there are some attrition tiles here. It might be... it's not supplied. That's not good. A lot of attrition tiles here, actually. Only supplied at 30%. Jeez. Well, not supplied. Well, that's rough. I'm going to take a little bit of attrition wherever I go. I think this boat might be able to manage here defensively anyway. I'm not going to attack. Yeah, so I'll snap out of this. And then what I'm going to do is this general, I'm going to encourage. Let's look at that trireme. Yeah, so the morale is picking up. It's at 127% morale increase now, or 27% increase over the 100. And he will be okay for defensively if this Persian vessel should attack. So that's fine for now. I'm a little bit more worried about these guys down here near my allies in Chios. I'd like to smash up those ships, but more importantly, I feel like I want to protect my guy here, my ally. I want to try to protect that boat. Let him run out and escape, at least, for next turn. So I will head down there, I think, for now. It's going to take me 2 turns to really get there, but I'll head there. Okay, now we're back up here sort of near Pella. And again, you guys, if you want to know where I am on the map, because sometimes I'm kind of zoomed in here on the main screen, all you got to do is look down in the lower left corner of my screen here, and in the little sort of shapely box, that is where my view screen is looking at. So that kind of gives you an idea of where around the map I am actually working my turn. Okay, so this was a Peltas unit that we had just created. Yeah, the Dardanians, huh? Okay, so... Oh, they actually did take a little bit of land there. Mostly that settlement. Alright. Well, we don't have any trees with the Dardanians. Just neutral for now. Now that they're back on the world stage. This guy here, yeah. So this unit, I don't have time to skill him up in upgrades. I just don't have that time right now. At least he got recruited with an attack or an assault skill, which is good. And amphibious. That's funny. And that's because I wonder why he got those automatically from Aegea. Like, what's going on there with that? That's a little bit of a mystery to me. A little bit of a mystery in that I just recruited his Peltas unit and he automatically was outfitted with assault skill and amphibious. I've never really played. I've never played Athens before, and I'm not used to this faction, but I surmised in the beginning of the game, I noticed that a lot of my units had assault and amphibious. And I think that actually just comes with the nature of playing Athens. It's kind of like the bonus of playing this faction. All of the units, when they're recruited, or when you have them, they automatically get these 2 skills all the time. Whereas all the confederated and federated, or sorry, I mean to say the federated allies that I get, they don't have these, so I actually have to learn them. I have to skill them. I have to go and skill them up. I have to pay extra attention now. Any future recruiting that I do for core Athenian military, if they always pop out with assault and amphibious. Anyway, I got to make headway up to Aoron. I want to help defend, and my Nomad and my Peltas unit are going to get to work in trying to conquer Corcyra up there. Try to take their last Germanic settlement. Okay, Pella. Run over here, do a farm. And this settler, let's create a paved road towards this iron mine. Get the production value up a little bit more. And we have to do something about this independent general. We have to kill him. And this cavalry doesn't have very good attack strength. Who else do we have in there? That's it. Okay. Well, we have to make do. This cavalry unit is all we have, so we're just going to have to make do and attack. First, I have to exit the garrison. Oh, good. Absolute supremacy, at least. Here we go. Probably won't kill this general, but I'm hoping to damage him a bit. Oh, I didn't even damage him. Like, what's to be expected, right? What's to be expected? Now I have... Look, now it's 0. Now my attack strength is 0. so he's pretty much just pointless for attacking. I wonder if I go to the stable right over here, if that'll help him heal his attack strength better. What can they build? Yeah, it's got the Prodrome Cavalry, which is this type of guy right here. So I'll just go there. And then next turn I'll try to do a good heal up or fix up and see if he can get any of that attack strength back. Okay, this guy here. I'm going to dash over here and construct a road to Mesa. Kind of just connect the city to the rest of my road work. I know I have some guys here too. I really have to do something about that general. I got some guys here, but they're also really weak for attack strength. Like, that's just not going to do. That is not going to do. Yeah, I need to get more military up there. I got to get more proper soldiers up there. This guy's proper. I'll steal him. See, this guy I recruited too. A couple or a few turns ago or something, right? And he's got assault and amphibious. Then I had learned him defense. This guy's guarding the gold mine, but he doesn't really need to because I have good relations with the Thessalian League right now. So I'm going to run him up to Coletron, and then in time, in a few turns from now, try to do battle with that independent general. Well, I didn't realize I also have a horse here too. Oh, he's running through. Oh, he's running. Oh yeah, okay. That's, yeah. I was running him up to Mesa, so that's fine. I will redirect him a bit to Coletron as well. All the same route he's taking. He will actually get there quicker, I think, to do battle with that independent general. Alright, this general, we gotta put him inside, I think. But I will actually learn him a skill. I'll learn him the withdrawal skill. And I think when you're learning a skill for a unit, they treat it as automatically garrisoned. So that's kind of cool, because I need to get that general garrisoned in some way anyway, just to improve his loyalty and his morale in the capital city. And where's this boat going? Oh yeah, he had picked up a soldier of mine. Okay, this hoplet. Don't want to learn anything for him. I don't know. This boat is a Bryrum, so it can only hold one soldier anyway. Okay, in the meantime, this hoplet, I will just learn him. I will learn him. It's so expensive. I'm looking at this, and it's very expensive. Ugh. Security. They're all good ones. I want to take this hoplet down south to fight the Persians. Forced march is nice, but only for roads, if there's roads of any sort. Let's take a look. It's hard to see. I can't really see anything because there's so much fog of war. Something tells me there is not really a very good road system built up here yet. So, look at these Persians, man. Oh, gosh. Alright, let's not get ahead of ourselves. So we won't do forced march. I think maybe security would be good. It's very expensive, but let's do it. Oh, wait, before I do that, security, what is more important, I think, for now, is to go up to Phaleria, Odrysian Kingdom. They still want us to learn trading. Good. It said 1 turn to learn training, or to build training. You don't have to complete it in a turn. You have to start it before that last turn conks out. That's the main thing of this. So as I just started it, good enough. Next turn be like, yep, it's going to be built, so they accept it as a completed sort of objective. Now, do I have anything left to do the security? I do. Let's learn security on him. There's a general here ready to encourage. What I'm going to do is I'm going to swing this boat over here, one adjacent tile, because I have a military peltist unit on there, and also the boat itself, and I'm going to encourage right here. Little bit of a freebie cheapo move. He's got 8 action points left. I'm going to sail this unit down to this combat zone. Then we're going to go right in here. Try to flank him and get in behind on my coast. It'll take me a couple turns to get there, though. Okay, this hoplite unit in Andros. Let's learn him. Let's learn this guy, Stalewart. Can take multiple hits a little bit better. If it's get hit multiple times by different enemies on the same turn, he can dig in a little bit better. This guy, this hoplite unit on Breron. Let's also do Stalewart on him. And this vessel of ours near Sifnos is still healing. Very close to being fully healed. Probably this is like, yeah, okay. 5, and then, yeah, it's getting there. Let's see, what's the health again? Is it at a 3? It is. Yeah, he's basically healed now. And then this guy, yeah, I'm not going to waste a whole turn just to get 0.1 for heal. He's good enough. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take, is it a galley? No, it's a trireme. Okay, I'm going to take this trireme and pick up some more military soldiers. I'll run him up to Marathon, and I'll pick up the guy that we're currently learning Stalewart for. Oh, this guy's so bloodied up. Okay, you can just stay garrisoned, Mr. Hoplite. You are in bad shape, and the Persians are coming. I don't think that Hoplite's going to make it next turn, and I really hope the settlement of Kydonia does not get taken over. It's very, very close. I'm actually just going to put on sleep mode because I'm just going to keep him garrisoned. We have a second hoplite unit who's in better shape. You know, he's a bit bloodied up and, you know, a bit damaged, but he's in okay shape. The settlement is being repaired right now, and I don't want it to be smashed up. I could garrison, have 2 hoplite units in here. Oh, there's another unit in here. Who else is in here? What? How do I have 1, 2? How do I have 4 units in here? It should only be 3. I have 2 units that are doing something. Healing or something. And then I've got... No, someone's standing on there. Who is garrisoned in here, though, exactly? 2 units are garrisoned, 2 units are standing on top. Okay, I have a peltist unit and a hoplite currently garrisoned. Though they're my injured units, like quite injured. Then I have 2 units on top. I think it's these guys. And they're in half decent shape, actually. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna bottleneck this in because I noticed there's a mountain right here, and then there's the coast. So I'm just gonna dig in and bottleneck this. I'm going to tell this hoplite unit to fortify on top of the city. So that means when these Persians attack, they will not be able to attack the city. They have, like the garrison, they're gonna have to go through my my forts first. And I'm gonna have 2 of them. This guy's gonna fortify. And oh, this is the peltist unit that's actually garrisoned right now. It's a little bit hard to tell sometimes because, you know, all the units, they just seem to be on top of the tile. But if you actually like look and pay attention to the icons, you can see that he's actually garrisoned. The arrow is, you know, based on how the arrow looks. sleep mode for him. This, yeah, this is the other hoplet who is standing outside or on top of the city tile. So he's also going to fortify. So now I have 2 hoplet units fortified on the settlement tile. So these Persians, they have to smash through 2 fortified hoplets before they can start attacking the garrison settlement. So actually, I'm looking good here. I like that. They're gonna have a hard time getting through those hoplets. And we have a small boat that we have boats sailing over too, with some army. Dangerous position. Okay, I'm not gonna unload there. That's not good. They're gonna be weak against fighting these Persians if they just get dumped on the shore first. So I'm going to maneuver around. Oh, I don't have action points. Oh, I guess this boat just got here, so yeah. I'm going to sail him around here, actually, like, and try to get him behind these Persians. Same with this boat, too. I have two military units on both those small boats. Nice. Asopos is having a loyalty problem? Oh, okay. Well, let's do something about that. I'll do Thrift City. If we're lucky, it might give them a little bit of a loyalty boost. Oh, actually give them a decent amount of loyalty boost. It doesn't always. Sometimes it gives you absolutely no loyalty boost. If I really want to get the loyalty improved, like an amphitheater would be good. But I just wanted to get the... I just really like to get the thrifty cities going and trade going in the cities because it helps improve the economy. I like to try to get those in order first. That guy can just heal over there, that boat. Okay, so we have a cavalry unit here who's all healed up. And I don't really need a cavalry unit here anymore, so he's actually from Elis. So I'm going to run him all the way up. I just need a little more military might up here in this area. I'm going to run him up to Aritia. It's going to take a while to get up there, even though he's a horse, but... Okay, Oinoi. We're going to do a farm. Tier 2 farm. Also you. There, my friend. Tier 2 farm. Skiathos. We have a trireme. And I think we'll learn Blitz for this boat. This hoplet can just chill. This hoplet can also just chill. And Asopos. This general can encourage. This cavalry unit will heal. Self-heal. Sparte. We've got this guy. I don't know. Could just like hang out here. Don't really need a Peltus unit right there. Okay, I'm gonna bring this guy down here as well, and he's from Argos. I'll have a boat come pick him up later, and he's just gonna be acting defense. So once I start taking over some settlements down here in this Persian territory, I'll have the vassals just sit in some of these cities as defense, and then I'll have my core units press the attack and keep taking over tiles in our name as well as cities in our name. The name of the Athenians. I really want to get this iron mine. We gotta get like a settler down here. Who do you have building here? We built somebody. Yeah, the settler. He's on his way. He is on his way. I gotta build more settlers. There's a lot of work to be done in these areas. Let's do a settler in Messini. This general can... He can get off of here. Let's go. I'll bring him over to Cadonia to start bolstering up these forces, encouraging them. He's out of action points though after hitting the coast or hitting the waters. Okay, this settler here, it's on the gold mine, and we wanted to find a place for a city settlement. Is this fertile land? It is grass. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can make a city here. I may not. I don't think I'll. Wait, let me see. How close is it to Astron? 1, 2, 3. I think I might be able to do that. Might be okay. First, I'm just going, before I build a road there, a useless road, because I want to ultimately connect my road to the new city that I'm about to establish. I just want to run over there, sit on the tiles just to see if I can build it, and I can. So this is, yep, this is lit up. Build town. I can actually do that. So now that I know I can build a town there, I'm going to connect the road. I'm going to connect the road back to the gold mine. It'll take a turn. I'll build that, and then I'll run back again to this forest tile, and then actually start developing my settlement. This Peltis unit. My gold is starting to get a little low now. Okay, I'm not going to learn anything for these two guys. They're just going to kind of stay here and be patrol. Just in case we get any enemies trying to land here, which I don't think will happen. I'll fortify him on Naplio. And this settler, let's get you back to working on all these farms, because we're just doing so much digging here, trying to find that girdle treasure, ruining all of our farms. Yeah, this guy is just going to fortify here on our mine. Okay. We got, oh, our settler just came about in Erytheria. I try to say these names quickly, like I just try to read them, but it tongue twirls me because they're very hard to pronounce, so I have to slow down when I actually try to read these names, some of these Greek names. Okay, what's important here? I will do a paved tile all the way down. Okay, this General Alexander. General Alexander does not really need to be here. So I'm going to take him somewhere. He doesn't need to be here. Where do I want to put General Alexander? Some frontier somewhere. I'm already going to have one general, and then at some point 2 generals down here. So I don't need him there. Should I bring him up here? No, that's a little too risky. I have a general on my sea already. Oh, I'll need a replacement general, because this guy, this general, what's his name? General Stratton. He needs to go back to the capital pretty soon. Like, look at his morale. It's starting to get, it's at 57% now, so I need to replace that general. He needs to go back and get debriefed. Yeah, so that's what we'll do. I'll take this Chaldean general over here. Or he's not Chaldean. Sorry, he's Arcadian. I'll take this Arcadian general. And I'll put him up here, and then we'll set to sail. It'll take a little while to get to Mysia, but we'll get him there. And we've got a hero. He's going to keep digging. Okay, I'm going to go down here. Can I dig that tile? I can. Nothing. Like the girdle has to be right in a sliver of woodland hill area. It's got to be right in here. That's the only place I haven't checked yet. There are tiles basically going down to this gold mine. These sort of tiles right in here. Not quite as far as Sparta, but on the right-hand side of this river, basically. I can search for the treasure here. It's got to be there, in one of those tiles, because I have dug out absolutely everything else, right? Yeah, I have. Oh man. Okay, we got a hero up here. This hero has dug out everything, yeah, because there's like basically a line here. Anything past the line into these mountains, the girl is not there, according to the map highlight. So I'll send this guy down, this hero, to do some digging too, help out. Nope, no girdle. Okay, the settler is going to build a road to Figalia. We've got an Elise Peltist unit. Is it worth doing any skill ups right now for these guys? I have to start watching my gold a little bit now because I'm at 215. I remember like some turns ago, well, we can remember that I was at like 600 gold pooled. Now I'm down to 215. I've been really spending a lot on military infrastructure. Do I have any concerns here? Do I want to leave any military presence here? Like there's Sparta, but we're kind of okay with Sparta for now. They're very tied up with the Thessalian League, and yeah, like I probably don't really need soldiers here. Achaea is okay, right? Let's check out the diplomacy of Achaea. Can I trust them? They're friendly. We just don't really have any trees with them. We can start making trees. Let's try to get just friendly with them. Let's try to get everything with them, except for defensive pact and military brother-in-arms of the alliance. Yeah, I can skill up. I'll do withdrawal with this Ellis unit. This boat will do a self-heal. I think ultimately I'll probably end up taking both of these Peltis units. I think there's two in there, right? Let's just double check that. Oh, there's only one. Oh, one. Wait, I'm a little bit confused. I thought I had two Peltis units here. Didn't I dump two Peltis units off? Huh? Yeah, there they are. Okay. Why couldn't I see both of them at first? Oh, because one is garrisoned or training now. The other guy is standing on top of the settlement. I get it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna run him off and train him up in a different city because you can only train one unit per one city. So he's gonna go over to Olympia, and I'll get him training there. Do withdrawal as well. About 7 gold. Yeah. So ultimately, these two Peltis units that are Elise soldiers, I'm gonna take them. And I'm going to also bring them over to the fight. I'm probably going to bring them over here to fight the Persians. I'm going to get a lot of military units on this peninsula here to fight the Persians. I want to eradicate them off of this land. There's actually some pretty nice looking cities down here. I can see that. I have some intel on their population at least. Maybe some of their defensive structures. And more importantly, there are some resources down here. We've got, what do we have here? We've got a coal mine. We've got a stone mine. We've got an iron mine, which I really want, and another gold mine here. Yeah, okay, that's that. So there are some resources here. I would like to keep that, and I don't want the Persians to be monopolizing on that. Okay, while I'm here looking at my patrol towers, can I do any more upgrades? Let's do Blitz for double attack. 10 gold and 10 stone. Let's do the same here, Blitz. And let's also do the same with this patrol tower up here. Whoa. near Ophoisia. Good. Now once we get that going, we're going to have assault and also blitz skills. So if any Persian boats try to trespass and come through these islands, they're going to have a run for their money. Okay, we're up here near the Chaldean territories. This trireme is going to learn Blitz. Settler unit is ready. Where am I going to bring this settler? Yeah, let's just bring him right up here. I'm happy to get more settlers going. We need some workforce. This iron mine up here is a little bit far away from cities. A little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not too bad from Leet. Maybe in the next several turns I'd like to plant a city, like right here on this river. But for now I'll help build near Amphipolis. Help build some farms here. Okay, our hoplite unit. Let's learn the withdrawal skill for 12 gold. Oh, now we're down to like 150 gold. We spent 100 gold this turn. Wow. Like we're gonna get to 0 gold in a few turns from now. Maybe just 2 turns. We might actually be broke for the first time in a very long time. But it is money well spent, and the gold is coming in. It's just that I'm spending a lot more gold than I'm making, and it's funny because I'm making a lot of gold. So let's do a farm here near Thassos. Okay. Now, this gold mine up here, it's hidden. I gotta get to it somehow. The best way to do that, I think... we have to come through this side. I see that we could build like a road through all this very thick woodland. It'd be nice to plant a city right here somewhere. Very close to that gold mine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this blacksmith. And I'm going to start building a road network from the blacksmith up right through here. I'm going to stick to this side of this mountain. There we go. It's going to take a long time, like 6 turns to build it though, because it's building through all the woodland. Okay, we're at Souffle, Adresian Kingdom. Okay, we'll build a farm right there. Tychos. This guy's just going to stay garrisoned and slowly rebuild his weaponry. Ah. Byzantium. Okay. Let's smash up their slave market. Destroy some of their assets. Victory! This guy's just gonna hang there. Yep, you're just gonna stay there and defend if need be. Okay. Batnya. Sort of near Molossian and Etchelian territory. Yeah, you're just gonna stay garrisoned. And probably for a while, I guess. Same with you. Second warrior. Oh yeah, this guy wanted to fortify on my iron mine. Uh, just for the sake of putting him somewhere. Do I want him anywhere else? I could actually. I have enough guys now. I actually forgot about this Peltis unit right here. I could brought him back to fight against the independent general, but I have enough kind of military coming up here now, so should be okay. And yeah, I was thinking maybe just for the heck of it for now, to fortify on this iron mine, because it will help ensure that the iron mine tile doesn't get flipped by the Molossian Kingdom should they want to influence it, or if for some reason the Molossian Kingdom and myself should go to war. I don't want to, you know, some military unit to pop out from Artichia and take over that iron mine. I'm not worried about war with the Molossian Kingdom right now, though, really, at all. But I feel like maybe in time we might end up going to war if I can't unify them. Or the Thessalian League will end up perhaps digging into them, right? So let's fortify there. Okay, this settler. Let's bring the settler. I'm gonna bring the settler down to this marshland actually, and I'm going to drain out the marsh just for that day when Bela Zora turns into a Pop 4 city. It would be nice to have that marsh gone, because then they can work a little bit of agriculture from the tile, whether there be a farm on there or not. Gotta pay for that though. 2 stone, 1 gold, and 1 population. 3 turns to drain that marsh out. Okay, Mr. Nomad, you can stay there and just continue to guard Aroni. Actually, I think I'll put a fortification on there. Got a Peltis unit. I will upgrade him. Let's give him Blitz. Okay, that is summing up our turn. What's our slave count at? 32% still? Good. It's holding nicely. 32. Our max is 35 before we start having some social unrest problems. But yeah, it's good. Basically, we're out of iron now, so I think this is probably a good time to close off the turn. Oh, I can do a little bit of upgrading on some of these patrol towers near Byzantium. Let's do assault. And what about this guy near Parenthos? Let's do assault. And Tychos, let's do assault on that patrol tower. Assault. And near Pactia, assault. Oh, I like that. That's like a nice little string of patrol towers that we had built there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, just in case the Persians, or more so their vassals, who I know are on this coast, Phegaria and Caria, in case they send up some military and try to invade my Odrysian lands, right? I want a little bit of protection there, because I have no military units up here, virtually none. They're all occupied over here near Byzantium right now. And I just got a hero inside of Sestos, so yeah. The patrol towers are really the only thing defending a land invasion into the Odrysian kingdom right now. Alright, let's process the turn. Oh, Achaea versus Thessalian League. Interesting, interesting. little bit of a friction there. I feel like that was almost a death sentence. Eoba trying to invade the Persian mainland. Not so smart. You need to have a lot more preparation for that. Oh, I almost lost that hoplite unit. Good grief. I'm getting a lot of pressure here too, myself. Wow. I think I'll survive this. Yeah. Yeah, the smaller nations, they can't just go right out and invade the mainland of Persia. You really have to follow a larger ally into that. See, look at that. They're just dumping all these Persians there because they see a threat. Holy crow, look at all those soldiers. The small factions have to try to focus a little bit more on the islands, rather. But at some point, I will be the one to spearhead invading the Persian mainland. At some point. And then when I spearhead it, then the others can follow in and support. Really. Molossian Kingdom versus Thessalian League. A lot of war still happening between the Greek nations. That's right, I keep forgetting that the Thessalian League is at war with the Molossian Kingdom. I think I knew that like 2 turns back. Thessalian League against Sparta. Well, keep an eye on that war, the Thessalian League, Molossian Kingdom. I just don't want the Molossians to basically start winning that war. That's all I know. I just don't want them to start carving into the League's territory. I might see to trying to build some relations with the Aetolians. Ionia. One island, one settlement, Ionia. Okay, it's summing up our turn here, or our processing of our turn. Okay, we've got a confederation proposal. Oh, speaking of Ionia, Ionia wants to confederate, but we're gonna make enemies here if we do that. Who is not going to like this? The Dardanians, the Etchilin tribes. I don't care about that if they like it or not. But the big one is the Molossian Kingdom. If we accept this, the Molossian Kingdom will be at war with us. They refuse this joining of Athens and Ionia. If we do accept Ionia, we will receive their island. They've just got one island. It's got a port. I know they have a boat, a navy boat or 2. And they got a couple military, but they're fairly small. They do have an island, though. And I do like islands. Right now. The Molossian kingdom is getting ever larger. You know, they're getting larger. Like, maybe it's time. Being how the Aetolians and also the Thessalian League are at war with them, maybe it's time to press in on them a little bit. Do I have military soldiers about? Yes. They're not quite, you know, ready or prepared for, you know, they're not quite prepared, but they're around. I can muster them up. I got some soldiers in Attica. Maybe it's time to quell the Molossian kingdom, right? Humble them. And, either take some of their territory for myself and or more importantly my allies, or break them, and then maybe at some point they might end up just joining the League of well, hopefully joining me, but I don't know. I just don't like the Molossian kingdoms sitting there in the west. You know, they're far away from my main adversaries, which are the Persians. That's really what we should be focusing on. The Greek people should be focusing on getting ready and warring the Achaemenid Empire. And Molossian kingdom is just kind of keeping out of all that, and they're just fighting Greeks, you know, and taking up more land in the west. And I'm worried that when I go full out war against the Achaemenid Empire, the Molossian kingdom may stab me in the back, literally from the back door. Like, they're right there, and that would be very risky because, you know, there's a lot of border territory and direction that they can attack me from. Not just me, but my allies, or those who are, you know, I have good relations with. And if we do keep a war with the Molossian kingdoms, the Thessalian League and also the Aetolians will likely appreciate us more, bringing our nations closer together, which would be good, because ultimately it would be nice to take the Aetolians and the Thessalian League under our umbrella, you know, to unify those nations and incorporate them into us as well as confederates or federates. Right, federation. Let's go yes. I'm gonna accept this, and I will be in a stronger alliance with Ionia on that island. It won't. We're not federated with them, but it's confederation. It's almost there. Yes. Philaria, we complied. The trading improvement has been accepted. This general... Okay, I'll duck him inside. I'll garrison him for now in Athens so he can recover. Okay, the Molossian Kingdom. So, mainly, I'll zoom out here so you guys can see a little bit better. Athens, so it's mainly this kind of border area. I mean, I know the Thessalian League is right here, but maybe I might... I already have some soldiers here, so that's good enough. This border here, I might try to take this iron mine from... I'm not sure who that belongs to, either the Thessalian League, who we no longer have visual access to anymore. What happened there? What? Did they cancel? Did the Thessalian League cancel a treaties with us? What? I don't get that. We had some treaties going on, now they're canceled. They're admiring us still, greatly so, but for some reason they canceled all of our treaties. It's peculiar. Well, I can't have that. Let's get that back. Oh, I can't. Quite soon. Our diplomats are not ready yet. Okay, we're gonna have to just work on that. Yeah, I'll bring some military units over here and see what's... Oh, that's actually the Thessalian League. So even though it's a fog of war, the last intel that I have on this territory is that it belongs to the Thessalian League. Alright, well, that is not really an exposed border to the Molossian Kingdom, so I'm not worried about that. It's up here. Near, in the Macedonian territory. We've got, this is the Molossian border that we're exposed to. Yeah, not too bad. I am happy that I have this guy right here, fortified on the iron mine. And I've got some weak soldiers. They got good health for defense, but they're very low in attack strength. But I've got 2 warriors just stationed in there, garrisoned. That independent general ended up becoming an Ichilin general. General Darine. Isn't that strange? Major loyalty issues, though. But I'm going to attack him, because I don't want any enemy generals here. I don't have any attack strength. Pointless. And that's because I need to do a heal inside. So it's going to cost me 2 iron and 2 gold and 2 population. Do a heal inside. It's going to take 2 turns. I'm hoping the outcome will get my attack strength up for that cavalry unit. Okay, I've got a general here. I've got 2 generals. I want to bring 1 general, at least 1 general down to Kydonia. And didn't I have a general over here somewhere too? Yes, I have a general, General Ellis. Alright, General Ellis, encourage all these soldiers surrounding you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Refuse to carry out my orders. Seriously? That was a bad chance. Because, like, his morale wasn't that bad. General morale has lowered to 72. Well, it was at, like, 80, I think, until just now. Alright. Well, that was a waste. Okay, this general is going to set sail. I will bring that general down here to Kydonia. Okay, we've got a lot of Persian friction here. Let's see. I've got a boat. We're going to dump... What? A settler? How did that happen? Oops. Did I make a mistake there? A settler? I thought it was a spear or a peltas unit. I brought a settler down here for some reason. Yeah, I don't need a settler down here. I'm gonna have to sail him somewhere else. I think I meant to bring him, that settler, somewhere else. I made a wrong turn. Okay, let's who's this island belong to? Rhodos. Okay, let's bring the settler and my trireme boat over to Naxos. I'm just gonna hook up the iron mine and the blacksmith to Naxos settlement. Okay, so 1 general set sail. We have another general here as well. And this general, I am actually it's gonna be quite a travel, but I'm going to walk this general all the way up to the Molossian Kingdom border. But yeah, I'm gonna bring him all the way to Batinia, and then I'm gonna encourage some units there for a little bit. But also, I'm gonna start bringing this general into the mountainous lands to try to flip cities by influencing the Molosian settlements in time. It's gonna take quite a while to get up there, though, even though he's fast. Probably 4 or 5 turns. Okay, this Hoplet unit, he's gonna board the galley. I think that's galley, right? Oh, it's trireme. That's fine. And we're gonna how's this guy's skill sets doing? I'm gonna keep him there. That Hobbit unit there to learn some more skills. Let's do discipline. 8 iron, 17 gold. Let's check out the Andros Hoplet over here, see where he's at with skills. Yeah, same thing. I was almost gonna steal 2 of them. Oh, wait. Triremes cannot take 2, right? They can only take 1, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, I'll learn discipline for this Hoplet unit as well. Okay, and the Helakian's fleet carrying a decent Hoplet. He is going to bring that Hoplet down to the front lines of Kydonia. Help with this fight. And while we're at it, Kydonia, we have a boat here that has a Peltis unit. And I think we're going to unload the Peltis unit right on Kydonia. We could attack right from the shore. It's slightly a weak attack point, but it does say fair chances and free from doubt. So I'm not going to, though. I think I'm just going to dump him. Unload all. Oh, unload all. Why is it saying that? How many people are actually here? Oh, is it speaking towards both of these boats? We'd be unloading 2 Peltis units. Can they even all fit? We have 2 garrisoned. We have 1 guy staying outside. Yes, we can put 2 more on top of the settlement. Yeah, I'm just going to do that instead. 1. Oh, that was just 1. And we'll bring the other guy in here, I think. Whoa! What? The boat went into the settlement. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's the funny thing about this game. The small boats can actually go into coastal settlements. Almost like a mini port. But the big boats cannot. You need an actual shipyard port. I didn't really mean to do that, but that's okay. I meant to actually get my Peltis unit there. Oh, that counted as a unit on the tile, that boat. So now I can't put my Peltis unit in there. Okay. That's, well, I'll attack then. This Peltis unit actually is a little stronger than the previous one. So this one, it says it's good prospects if I attack, free from doubt. So let's do that. We'll probably won't kill him, but we'll weaken him up. Attack right from the boat. Yeah, weaken him up. Reduces action points for the next turn. They count it as a draw. Oh, we have Blitz on him, so we can actually do a double attack. Is it worth doing a double attack? Because if I kill this Persian spearman, my Peltis unit will actually stay on this tile, and that leaves him wide open for this Hoplet to attack him. I don't know if that would be smart. Let's look at the health of this Peltis unit. Whoa, he's doing very well for health, though. You know what? I think it might be fine to take that risk. Could try to influence him, too. What kind of intel do we have on this guy? He's not really... His morale isn't low enough to try to influence. Okay, we're gonna attack. I could try to bring my hoplite unit over here too, afterwards. We'll see. Oh, I'm surprised. I thought it would kill him. It didn't happen. Draw. What's he at now? Oh man, he's like almost dead. Oh, is there a general on that space too? Oh, that's why. There's also a general here. I couldn't see because they're stacked. There's also a general, General David. Taking off some of the pressure. This hoplite unit is fortified, right? I don't really want to use him. This guy's out of action points. That guy's healing. This hoplite unit here is garrisoned. This hoplite unit is just fortified. This hoplite unit is almost dead. I don't even want him here. Let's back him up. Being how Kydonia is bottlenecked, we can do this. So let's retreat him behind the settlement, actually. And I'm gonna focus on just healing him up out here for a while afterwards. Okay, Stentor's fleet is basically ready to go. I want to pick up somebody. Who am I going to pick up? Got those hoplite units kind of learning some skills. Who's in Athens? Any soldiers or just that general? Just that general. Who else do I have here? Is it worth picking up a Peltas unit from Asteron? This guy right here? Maybe. Okay, let's learn something for this guy, this Peltas unit. Let's learn him discipline. Now I'm out of copper. I could learn more skills for those Peltas units still. We got these guys down here too. Are there any boats? The small little boat right there. No, I'm actually kind of lacking boats a bit here. Taineron. Oh, let's skill him up with something. Okay, fine, whatever. Anything. Indomitable. It's fine. These units here are kind of ready to go. I just have a general influence in them, but yeah, what we'll do is we'll take our Stentor fleet and we'll sail over here. Start transporting some military units. Okay, I believe he did dig there already. So let's go down here and dig. Oh, that's not a dig tile. Let's go over here. That is not a dig tile. Let's go up here. We can dig here. Dig treasure. Insufficient action points. Oh, we ran out. Okay. Yeah, there's this little sliver right here. That's the girl's got to be here. I'm pretty sure I dug everywhere else. So we got to be getting close now. I already dug there. Let's go on to this tile before we put a settlement down. Dig for treasure. No. Oh man, what is happening? Got a lot of military here. It's very good. A lot of military near Asopos. Okay, this Peltas unit is going to board. We're out of action points for that ship. And this general is going to sail on over here. Next turn we will land. Pylos. This settler, let's... Mycenae, they have enough farms. Okay, let's just build a road. Paved road from here to stone mine. At least soldiers. Yeah, I'll learn Indomitable. And you will repair yourself. Indomitable. Woo, our gold is going. Skathos. Let's skill him up with Indomitable. Okay, we finally have a settler sprung about. I think we are definitely going to start concentrating on farms here because we got some nice rivers. So let's do that. We can chop down the wood first. Got to pay for that a little bit, not labor. Okay, this cavalry unit is ready to fight, so let's chase down this Ichelan general. Please hurt him. Good. Definitely hurt him. Double attack? No, we ran out of action points. Not quite enough. That's fine. Okay, this guy can hook up a road to Carabia. Build a farm next to Pella. Macedonia's Pella. And another settler on Pella. Let's pave a road over here. We're going to try to hook up that blacksmith. Okay, farmland. Drabiskos. Near Drabiskos. Amphipolis. We'll chop down wood and build a farm on that river. And this tile, fertile land, but we'll chop down that wood. This hoplite unit, let's scale them up with whatever we can. Stalwart's the only option we have. Gold and stone. Oh, this settler is now stranded here. We need to get a boat over there to carry him off somewhere. Okay, we'll take a break from skilling this Cassianos' fleet up. And we're going to sail over here and pick up that settler and put him somewhere more important. Goodbye, Chaldiki lands. Well, I guess I'll just make another farm here near Sufli. A Tier 2 farm. Put you to sleep, buddy. Garrisoned Tychos. Ah, now we are. Byzantium. What more can we do? We're really making headway here. Pretty much smashing up their assets. It could attack Byzantium right now, but I really don't like that they're making these walls here. These are like pretty good walls, but they're weak right now because they're currently building them, so they're not quite ready. So I can smash them up easier. I think I'd like to smash them up before they actually get set, because then it's going to take longer for me to, you know, break them apart. So I'll do that. My peltist unit, and I can flip those tiles at the same time. There, got rid of one of them. Oh, now it's snapping us down to Mycia. Okay, Mycia, this general, I gotta take him back to Athens soon, but I'm just waiting for the other general. to get here. We have another general en route, I think. We'll have to make sure I sent him here proper. Where is that general? Oh, this guy, right? Marathian. I was actually going to send this general down to the Persian frontier near Kydonia. Oh, I almost forgot about that. No, I can't. I gotta send this guy next turn. General Alexander. I actually have to send him up here to Mysia instead to relieve this general for a while. Okay, I'll encourage, particularly encourage this ship. My trireme is not doing very well. I will not attack, even though the odds are good. Oh, we did it. The Aeobian vessel was able to escape. It was the galley. Good. I was hoping for that to happen. He was in the cove and then he left. So we were able to allow that to happen. Look, he might be getting pursued though. That Persian vessel that was here at the port is now over here. I think he might be trying to follow them. I don't want that to happen. Okay, this trireme. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this trireme right here. Whoa! I was not expecting a Persian a ship to be right there. Well, I'm kind of glad I did that though, because like I thought this ship was going to pursue my allied ship and try to smash him next turn. But yeah, there's another one right here, so that's even more of a threat. Okay, well I'm going to go right ahead and attack this vessel, being how I'm right here anyway. This is a threat because there are actually two enemy vessels here, so what can I do? Let's tie him up and at least reduce his action points. Absolute victory. Oh, I'm very happy with that. I didn't think I'd actually sink that ship. Triumphant victory. That's amazing. Oh, good. Okay. So now I like that because he's stationed here. So if this Persian vessel pursues my ally, he may be able to catch up to him and sink him in the water next turn. But if that happens, this vessel will take a little bit of damage, but more importantly, it's actually a Caria ally. It's a galley that belongs to Caria. But yeah, if that happens, then my ship is close, so then I'll go over there and bust him out of the water as payback, at the very least. Okay, so we have I have my small boat here, and kind of spying on the coast here a little bit. Aeobia lost its 2 Peltus units, or its one or 2 Peltus units that were on this island very quickly. And it just goes to show how quick to act the Persians are on their mainland. If a threat comes, they got units that can be there within 2 turns. Boom. And a lot of them, right? So yeah, that's why we have to very much prepare if we're going to invade the Persian mainland. We have to like really prepare for that, and it has to be a very strong first invasion force. That first wave has to be very strong because we're going to get a lot of Persians coming. Yeah, have to be very well prepared. So anyway, this boat, small boat, I'm going to bring him up to try to give a little bit of defense up here near Mytilene. It's going to take 2 turns to get there though. Okay, this Peltus unit, he can remain garrisoned, that's fine. This hoplite unit, Okay, I'm actually, the hoplite unit is garrisoned, right? Yeah, okay, he's fine. He's garrisoned. I'll leave him there. Oh, it's bringing us back up to near Athens again. Okay, I'll bring the settler down to build a paved road on our coal mine. And this settler will build a farm. Now that we destroyed the farm near Oinoi with her digging, we'll start rebuilding that. Okay, Astron. So we're gonna run over here and dig. Oh, ran out of action points on that. That's okay. Here's gonna be something fun. This settler on Thasos. So skills. If I learn the defense skill on this settler, unlike most of the other skills, if you learn defense, or I also believe scouts, yeah, defense or scouts, and or, which we're gonna do right now, defense. I want to test this out because I think I've seen something funny once. If you learn defense on a settler, and then later that settler establishes a settlement, the settler disappears, but the settlement from which the settler plopped down, that settlement will also automatically have the defense skill attached to it. And I'm pretty sure I saw that happen once when I was playing this game. I'm going to put it to the test, though, because that settler, I'd actually like to sail him over to this rock right here and connect a blacksmith and get a little bit of road network and then plop a city down. And I want that city defended. Okay, blitz improvement for the patrol tower on the coast of the Odrysian Kingdom. We're getting low in gold now, but let's do this. Blitz. Blitz. Nope, not yet. I don't want to go down here yet. I'm still working on my patrol towers. Blitz. I think up here would be good for a blitz. Let's do blitz everywhere, right? Let's just do everything blitz. Wow, our gold is getting low now. Oh my. We now control this stable, and I will actually keep that stable. I'm going to keep that stable here, because it'd be good to have horses that can run across the Odrysian Kingdom, so I'm going to keep that. Also, the slave market is now ours. How's our slaves doing? Slight drop. We dropped by 1%. I'm not in a rush to rebuild this yet, but I would like that marketplace to be repaired and be operables at some point. Athrest, let's do something here. We gotta work on this severe loyalty problem. Okay, we'll build resistant against earthquake because it also helps to improve loyalty. So that's fine. Okay, this guy's just gonna stay there. Oh, we have a few more action points. I didn't realize with Sosipatros Sosipatros' fleet, we actually have a little bit more. So I can actually go here. I'm gonna block him. That's gonna make it harder for him to get to my allies, because I'm pretty sure that Persian vessel is pursuing my allies. And also, more importantly, I think I can attack. Yeah, I have just enough action points, 2 action points to attack. Absolute supremacy. Wow, this vessel mine is very strong. It's a trireme, but it's decked out in skills. That's why it's like just decked right out. And what about the adversary? Oh, that's why Caria, belonging to the Persians, has no skills, and it's a galley too. So I'm gonna explode. I'm gonna smash him up right now. I'm gonna sink him. I know I will. Oh, I'm so happy with that. I just sank 2 Persian vessels this turn. Okay, that better safeguards Chios, my allies, from being invaded too easily. Because they were being invaded. Like, in the last 2 turns, I was a bit worried. But we have routed away the Persians. Oh, I didn't realize that Rhodos actually... Rhodos actually owns Chios. Because the colors are very similar between Eobia and Rhodos. It's a little hard for me to see. Like the light pink and the beige. Oh. So, Eobia actually owns some of the land here, including this this mine. It's a coal mine. But Rhodos owns Chios and the gold mine. Interesting. Irregardless, they're both my allies, so I will be protecting them best I can. Okay, our turn is done. But I gotta do something here because my gold is really going now. Let's go to the trade treaties. Also, our birth support rate, let's drop that a bit. Let's get that down to 5 instead. We're gonna decrease the birth support rate. We have so much population right now. I can afford to reduce that and have it quite low. Okay, trade overview. I need to trade for gold. Who has gold? Never thought I'd be in this kind of position, but I am. The Thessalian League has gold. Okay, let's 2 gold for food. We have a lot of food now. Got farms being built all over the place. Let's give them a really good deal. 10. $15 food per turn for 2 gold from the Thessalian League. And let's keep it at 30 turns, so just like quite a long time. They'll probably want to reduce that, but we'll leave that up to them. Okay, who else? Aetolia. No. We're trading 5 gold per turn to Aetolia for the 2 of their copper. That's good. I will keep that going. Ionia, no. Oh, we can do some business with Achaea. Well, then again, we already are. We're getting 1 gold off of them, and they're very small, so I don't think they're going to have any more gold. Nope, we'll leave that alone. Sparta has iron. Let's try something with Sparta. 1 iron from Sparta, and I will give them 3 coal per turn and 5 food for 30 turns. Let's see what happens. Next turn. Rhodos, no. So not a lot of the factions have gold, really. Just mostly just the Thessalian League. Alright. Alright. And if we were to look at our government style, the Republic, in comparison to democracy, it increases happiness and knowledge, but negatively affects citizens and food. Army morale impact is also increased by 15%, which is kind of cool. But our gold rate drops by 17% production, which is not so great. That's not really what I want. I like that combat bonus, though, that you get if you go Republic. I could take a food hit. Food production drops by 23% per turn. That's pretty significant, actually. And the reason why that is because you're basically putting that into the army. That's why the morale impact gets higher. Republics have good armies. You really invest in the armies. And that's food. Iron picks up by 10% though. Okay. population decreases by 31% though per turn. Or that's actually the growth rate of population. That means I would have to put the birth rate up. I'd have to really increase it actually to kind of maintain. All right. Monarchy is a definite drop in gold. Same with despotism. We're not going to do city-state. Nope. Aristocracy, it's also quite a drop in gold. So a democracy is certainly the best, to keep the gold coming in. We currently have the best government for what we need right now. So I'll just leave that alone. Okay, let's process this turn. I think that's good enough for now. Right? Could look over here. Molossian Kingdom. I have some soldiers down here. Yeah, I guess I'll just keep them there. I was thinking to bring up some soldiers. Before I process the turn, let's look at treaties with Aetolia. They're polite with us. I really like to get some more treaties going with them. Let's try to bring relations a little closer. Trade route access. Let's just do that for now. They're polite. I'll do visibility and trade route access, but we'll stop at passage for now. Okay, if they sign on to that, I'll feel a little bit better, and I might consider taking the Hoplet out of Antiquria and bring him way up north. I'll leave the Peltus unit there. Or should I take Gamble and just assume they're going to accept and get a turn head start? I like to bring someone up to the Molossian borderlands. Yeah, let's risk it. I'll just take the Hoplet right now. Oh, we can learn a skill right here. It's funny because you can learn a skill on as long as the settlement is covering, has influence on the tiles around it. You can actually learn skills anywhere on the influenced tile. So here, Antiquria, we'll click on it. My Hoplet unit can learn skills, or any unit can learn skills like on the settlement tile itself, but also any tiles that are encompassed within. So yeah, I can my Hoplet unit can actually learn on here. If I were to move my Hoplet unit one more tile over, then he would not be able to learn skills from there. I think that's right. Let's click on that again. Is that accurate? No, where'd it go? It just disappeared. Hey, for a second there, I thought that I was able to do that. Didn't I have the training thing right there? No, you can't. Okay, never mind, guys. Apologies. So, no, you can only skill up if you're on a settlement tile. I thought that I just saw a glitch though. Like I swear, just moments ago I had the Hoplet here clicked, and it said that I could train him up, but now it's gone. Bizarre. Yeah, I swear it. Right? That was a game glitch. A game glitch just happened. It's probably because I pulled the Hoplet out from the settlement, and for some reason the game programming read it as him probably in transition between leaving the settlement to the other tile, and it still had the training tile on for some reason. But then when I clicked out of the Hoplet unit and went to another unit, it reset somehow. Huh, strange. Okay. Well, anyway, we'll take this Hoplet unit and God, it's going to be a long walk. Alright, that's going to be a long walk. But that's what we will do. The Molossians are over there. We could try to help support too. I'll bring this guy to Nicolay, actually. For now, the Hoplet unit, I'll bring him up here. In time. Okay, that's that. Let's process the turn. Surprised I didn't kill him in the counterattack. Oh gosh, more spearmen, and they backed that other guy out to heal later. Well, they're really trying to take the settlement. They want me off their peninsula. But I'm going to dig in. Bottlenecked, you know. I'm going to try to hold it. I have another Hoplite coming down, too, shortly. Oh, there. One of their generals set sail. Oh, that Aobian vessel is coming back again. I don't know why. Oh, he just ran away, I think. But now he's coming back to probably sit in one of the ports. They're probably allied with, or on good relations. Oh no, they're under our wing. So Rhodos and Aobi are both our vassals, so that automatically makes them allies. So that vessel's going probably to share the Rhodos port and heal up. New technology, new inventions, sewers. All ancient cities had to deal with the problem of disease spreading in water that had sewage in it, bringing fresh water from outside of the towns, building a system of pipes to carry the the waste from the streets, public latrines, and other engineering accomplishments improved the life of many ancient citizens. Okay. Subsequent text after this one opens up to citizenship and physician. Okay, what are we going to do now? Medics is kind of interesting. So physician, we can learn medic. Unit heals itself automatically when injured or damaged. Kind of cool. How much will that be? It's going to be 9 turns to learn. And, well, we have actually a lot of knowledge. We've been building up a lot of knowledge, thanks to trade. Yeah, let's do that. I'll do let's get a go on learning physician, 9 turns. Turns to finish 3. We can expedite it. Oh, 9 is the lowest we can do. And things get a lot cheaper when we do that. Oh, I get it. Oh, it's actually not that cheap. So if it's 9 turns, it's only going to spend 140 of our knowledge. But if we want to learn it really quick, say in 3 turns, it's going to take 366 of our knowledge points. Yowza. Let's just go somewhere in between. Let's do 6 turns for 250. Oh, we have a new mandatory objective that we need to choose. Haven't seen this for a while. Pontos Exynos. That's the closest one that we've got currently working on. Objective met, we are 43% into meeting that objective. Whereas the Persia mandatory objective, we have 0%. So Pontos Exynos, 19 turns. The city of Byzantium is of utmost strategic importance, both for its proximity to Achaemenid Empire and as a trading hub. Even if governed by allies or friendly states, we should perhaps look to take control of this critical port ourselves through any means, fair or foul. Oh, I like that one because we are making very good progress there. We're so close to taking Byzantium, actually, I would say. Let's Did I just pick it? I don't know what just happened. I think I picked it. I pressed that scroll. Okay. Oh, this is good. Good news. A trade was accepted. Thessalian League. They are going to be giving us 2 gold per turn for 15 food. They did reduce it down from 30 to or from 30 to 18 turns, but that's okay. I'm happy with that. Envoy succeeded. Treaty with Aetolia was successfully signed. I did take that gamble, and I moved my Hoplite unit out, but I'm happy about that. They accepted. Okay, attitude went up from polite to amicable, which is nice. Trade was accepted. Athens and Sparta. I'm happy with that one too. Sparta actually gave up that iron. 1 iron per turn. For the next 19 turns. Trade loss at 4%. Yeah, and I'll be giving them some coal and food. So, will you offer peace to Tylus? Those barbarians, the Germans. They declared war on us because we accepted the confederation with Ionia. That's why. But yeah, I'm okay with that. If the Spartans are asking me for that, that's okay. I'm fine. I'll put that offer through. Oh. So, it looks like IKEA tried to influence one of my armies. Didn't work out, though. Persian lands. Influence of Odrysian kingdom in Pityusa is growing, and the morale of the city dropped. Okay, what does that mean? Does that mean, like, it dropped in a bad way? Am I influencing... Okay, influence of Odrysian kingdom in... Oh, I think my kingdom is influencing the Persians. So, the Persian city of Pityusa, their morale dropped by 23% because the citizens like my vassal in the Odrysian kingdom. That's cool. I like to see that. And I think Pityusa is actually a vassal of the Achaemenid Empire. Probably belonged to Phrygia. Could be Caria. Yeah, sometimes you get bleed over influence to other nations, and if they like you enough, whether you be enemy or not, and they want to break free of their oppressors, sometimes they will flip cities and settlements. Sometimes you get soldiers too. It doesn't happen very often, but it has happened. At least in my games. Some of my games. Okay, this general's garrisoned. Let's learn. Let's learn Indomitable. Build a paved road down to Athens. Okay, so this general, he's an Akkadian general. I'm going to sail him over to Mysia to relieve this commander. But I want to drop him off in a very safe place, so let's just drive him right into this cove. The cool thing about generals, when they set sail, is that I don't think they can take storm damage. I don't think I've ever seen that yet in the game. Alright, let's build a farm over here, near Natflio. Okay, let's get to digging here. Let's dig. This has got to be it. Come on. Girdle. Let's go. No. Okay, I'm going to bring this hero down here, and we're going to dig. This has... Okay, before I dig here, let's look at the map. The girdle. It's got to be here. Like, come on. This has to be... This is probably the last tile. I'm sure that I dug, like, everywhere else. Like, just look at everything here, the map. I'm pretty sure I dug everywhere else. Maybe... Oh, you know what? There might be a little bit of... There could be a little bit of territory down here, if you guys can see my cursor circling. I might have missed a little bit of tile down here. So I could try that. But I'll dig here. Definitely not. Okay. Encourage all these armies. Okay, so there's a Peltis unit in this trireme, and we're gonna sail them over to help fight against these Persians. But you know what? We're gonna do something a little bit sneaky, I think. Oh, these are attrition tiles. I was gonna bring him over to Phoenix instead, but I'm worried that there's attrition tiles there. So let's we could plop them down here and start turning some tiles actually. No, I'm gonna put him. I'm just gonna unload him right in the frontier battle, I think. But before we do that, let's ram the Persian general. Let's ram his boat. And I killed him. That's awesome. Gotcha. Okay, this hoplite unit was fortified and actually ran away from battle. Let's just bring him right back. Dangerous position. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll unload this Peltis unit onto Kydonia. Okay, then I'll bring this boat back to Asipos to pick up some more military units. We also have a general here. This general is going to embark behind Kydonia, where it's nice and safe. And then next turn he'll start encouraging. Now, while we're at Kydonia, let's okie dokes. I had to take a quick pause of my game right now. I don't think anyone noticed. My phone rang, and it was my wife, and she wants to go and visit the local Catholic cathedral in our city. In our city, we've got a giant cathedral. It's one of the biggest in all of Ontario. I live in Canada, so yeah, pretty cool. And I guess that gives you guys a hint as to where I live, but or what city I live in, perhaps. Yeah, she wants to go there and just, you know, pay some homage and have a little prayer. I'm not religious myself, but I've studied all religions in the world, so I have an interest in that kind of thing. I do believe in a God, in a creator. I don't know about a God necessarily, but a creator or creators, something above us and a little further out. But it's more scientific based because I love science. Science is my thing, and I believe in something grander and a creator of things, but a lot more on a scientific level. But I definitely appreciate world religions, and my wife, she's a Filipina, and she's a modest Catholic. She's not a heavy Catholic or anything, but she doesn't go to the church that often, but she wants to today, so I'm going to go with her. She asked me to go. And, yep, we're going to go. And then I think we're going to hit up some food joint down the street from there, too. So, it's a lovely autumn fall day, and it's actually not too cold out. So I might do that. And that means I got to wrap up this video. I gotta pause this video or shut it down for another day, and then I'll get it going again. And yeah, she's basically here in 1 minute, so I gotta get ready. Well, but before that, I'm gonna do 60 more seconds here. I want to wrap up what I'm doing here in Kydonia. The settlement of Kydonia, I want to do something here. Let's build a stockade. I gotta get some more defense. Yeah, 4 iron. Okay, some stone. Let's do that. We got to get some more defense going on here because we're just getting assaulted every turn by the Persians. Okay, fair enough. I think that's probably good enough. And I'll close this. I'm not going to say a segment yet, but more like a bit of an interruption to the segment. And then I'll resume it again tomorrow. So yeah, we'll see you guys on the flip side. You probably won't even notice the cut here in the resume. All right, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Well, alright, keep him garrisoned. Keep all the bloodied soldiers garrisoned. Yep, we've got 3 garrisoned. And this guy, well, he's just going to heal. Heal while situated just behind that settlement of Kydonia. Alright, this cavalry unit is finally fully healed. And I'd like to get him off there. This boat is underway. I guess these guys will just wait around for now. Let's just click through them, let them wait around. Alright, we have this Peltis unit. Do I want to do any more upgrades before I ship them off? I think I do. I think we're going to upgrade him as much as we possibly can, actually. That's probably a good idea. Okay, well, I changed my mind. This Peltis unit is going to stick around here for a while. Because he's one of our core units. He's Athenian. Oh, this guy's not Athenian. Wait a second. Hold on. This is Nia Sparto. There's 2 guys in here. 1 second. That's the guy. Alright. This guy, he's Athenian. 100%. So we're going to keep him around. And upgrade him. I'll do withdrawal. And then there's this other guy in here. 1 second. This Nia Spartan vassal soldier of ours. So I see the Nia Spartan flag there. And I'm fine with getting him off. Let's get him shipped off. Hey. Oh, I thought I'd garrison him first. I get you. I get you. Now that he's in order, excuse me. Oh, pardon me, I'm like coughing away there. Whew. Alright, yeah, so, an enemy unit is on this tile. I am not at war with Sparta, but they always say that when you encounter any general in the game. It'll just say enemy. As long as you're neutral or worse, it'll say enemy. I just gotta kind of navigate around him. Okay, that Peltis unit is being shipped off to the battle lines. Okay, this settler, let's put you up here and just have you build a paved road. Finally, all my settlers are springing about. This is good. Okay, you can build a paved road up to that iron mine. At least peltist unit. I don't really... No, I'm not going to upgrade him at all. I'm going to try not to upgrade vassal units too much unless I feel I really need to. Yeah, alright. I'm going to take this peltist unit and walk him all the way down to Asopos. Okay, Nucleus's fleet. Nucleus. Gonna do a little repairing. Another Ellis unit. I feel kind of like confident that Sparta's not really gonna attack me. Try to invade my coast. I feel like I just want to take all of my military units away, maybe just have it completely undefended. To get all the military power I can get down below here to the Persian frontier. So, yeah, let's do that. I'm going to run him down to Asopos as well. Okay, it's popping us up here near Eobae. This boat of ours, let's do a withdrawal on that one. I'll learn withdrawal, 16 gold pieces. This cavalry unit is just standing guard. And the Thessalian League owns territory here. Kind of a nice buffer between myself and the Molossian Kingdom. Like, I almost don't even... Oh, weren't we running this guy up? I thought we were running this cavalry unit way up north. Way up north. No, we weren't. We were just peeking. That's right. We were going to peek over here a little bit. And I'm satisfied with what I see, that the Thessalian League mostly owns everything here, so I think I'm okay to, yeah, I'm gonna run them all the way up north to help out with things. I'm actually gonna bring them right to Tyresa, the settlement of Tyresa. Oh, what's it doing here? Oh, we don't have access. That's why we don't have military access yet with the Thessalian League. I thought I had that kind of going, didn't I? Oh, I was waiting. I was on a wait. Not yet able to. Ah, we're still waiting on that? That's annoying. All right, well, that's fine. I'm just going to stand right here until I can get that treaty going. What I need to do is get some military access going so I can run some of my troops way up to the north. I'm curious about Tyresa. It's this is not my settlement. That belongs to the Thessalian League, and I kind of almost want it, you know, because it's kind of like right in my territory almost. I'm so tempted to start doing like influencing this tile, and it's kind of cheap right now, you know. But I know that wouldn't be very nice of me to do that. I'm gonna try not to. Alright, I'll pass it up for now. It is tempting, though. Because I feel like I could steal that. Steal that settlement with enough influence transactions. Okay, we're near Pella. Start creating some Tier 2 farms. Okay, and over here we're going to drain out the marsh Gonna cost us 2 stone, 1 gold, and oh, it's going to gain us some population. How does that make sense? Why would it gain us 1 point of population? Huh. Maybe it helps out birth rate. I don't know, because there's more space near cities for people to situate and perhaps build homes and houses. That could be why it's a +1 population from draining the terrain. Okay, and this settler will start building a paved road to this blacksmith. Let's keep hooking up the network here. This guy can build a paved road to the stone mine. This is great. The production is starting to come along here and building road networks so we can help facilitate our resources better. Okay, this guy is gonna attack. Let's attack this enemy general. Yes, finally he's dead. Finally. Like 3 turns later of attacking that guy. I'm just looking around. Ichilin territory, Molosian territory. What do I want to do? Do I want to bring the? I want to bring this cavalry to start flipping tiles. I just don't know if I want to go north and start flipping Ichilin tiles, or if I want to go more west and start flipping the Molosian tiles. I think Molosian tiles. Let's do that. Let's start with this farm up here. A speedy horse. Maybe I can get in there, flip some tiles before any of the enemy notice. Hoplet unit. Debating this because the iron is running a little bit low. It's not paramount that I get this guy in action yet. Like, the Corkrians, I want to take over that land, but I might have enough military power kind of going up there right now. Let me exit out of that. And let's take a look at the Corkrian land. They just have Germania. They have a stone mine that I would like to take over. I have a nomad situated up here, and I know I have some military on its way. Yeah, I have this guy, right? Yeah. We have a Peltis unit coming. That guy's going in that other direction. Yeah, so I wonder if I could take Germania, and they have a. I know they have a Peltis unit running around here too. I wonder if I could take all that, conquer that with just a nomad and a Peltis unit. Are any of them skilled up? I could scale up this nomad a little bit more. Oh, see, same kind of deal. Kind of expensive for iron. But he's right there. I mean, he's right there at the board. So, okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to add a discipline to this nomad unit. Fork over the iron. So that's underway. And then this Peltis unit. Skills, just attack and amphibious. That's it. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I think probably I will have just enough to take over the remaining Corkrian land, including their last settlement. Is it their last settlement? I don't know if it is. It is not. It's not a capital. Germania. If it was their last settlement, I would think they would try to make that their capital, but they may not have enough money to recreate their capital if they lost their capital later on or earlier on over here. It could be that they just don't have enough money to do that. That is likely the case here. I'm pretty sure Corkri does not have any other settlements on the map, and they don't have enough to reforge a capital city, which would normally become Germania. So yeah, they're probably taking a pretty punishing morale hits because they don't have a capital yet. If you don't have a capital in this game, you take morale hits like every single turn. So they're bleeding right out for sure. I'm sure about this. All right. With that being said, maybe I'm thinking this Hoplet unit. I will actually run him. Thinking I will run him all the way to Byzantium, actually. Towards that direction. I'll have him stop off at Parenthos, and he'll continue to learn skills in Parenthos. He's actually pretty quick to get there. Right across the Adrusian Kingdom, it's only going to take 3 turns. That's because we have a lot of paved roads now. Ooh, he's flying. That's not actually too bad. Woo, look at him go. Holy smokes, all that paved road that we invested in. Yeah, that Hoplet unit is going to help defend Byzantium once we take it, because I'm worried that Persians will start trying to invade that area of land. Now, I do have like a patrol tower kind of station there to help out with some defense, but just in case, I have military unit up there too. Let's just take a quick look. But it may not be enough if Persians start landing. I've got a Peltis unit right here. Got a garrisoned unit in there, a warrior, I believe, and that's it. Yeah, I'm going to need a little more than that. I have a patrol tower here. It could be possible that the Persians might try to land a boat here, right next to Byzantium, where my patrol towers can't reach with their ballistic firing. And they can just keep dumping, like, Persians here, right? So, I gotta be careful about that. After I take Byzantium, I'm thinking I will actually... You know it would be strategic? To place a patrol tower right here on this corner. Because then it would have reach. It could hit any units that are within 2 adjacent tiles, including any units that are trying to peek at me, stationed at Chalcedon. But I can't have this stable here if I'm going to build a patrol tower. So I'm thinking I will destroy it. In destroying it, I get a little bit of resources back, get a little bit of stone, and 2.5 pieces of iron or gold, plus I receive 1 population point, so let's do that. I wanted to keep this stable here originally, but I'm changing my mind on that one now. So yeah, we'll destroy that. It's my own asset, so I'm not going to upset any federated vessels. Okay, and you're going to finally board that ship, and we're going to get that settler down here to colonize this little piece of island. Okay, you can continue building Tier 2 farms across the way. Alright, this Peltis unit is going to attack this wall that is being built by the Persians. I don't want any spy assets anywhere, nor any defensive assets that belong to my enemies. Alright, this guy's he's getting to 50% morale. Oh, he's 50, yeah, he's getting halfway morale. I gotta get him out of here. Where's my relief? There he is. There's my relief general. He's underway. I think I can steal away with maybe 1 more encouragement here before I take him off next turn. He may or may not listen to me. We'll see how that goes. He did. Okay, very good. Repair this. This guy's going to repair boat. Oh, we just got a little boat. Adding some small defense here. Put him in sleep mode, actually, for a few turns. Okay, so yeah, this guy successfully destroyed that Persian unit, and I don't see any around for now, which is good. I see the Persians definitely spying on Chios, but yeah, okay, I'm just going to repair this boat here. Okay, it looks like our turn is ready to process. Let's build another trireme, I'm thinking. And that'll finish off our iron for this turn. We'll be depleted. I really want to keep up the boat building as best I can. I'd like to get more boats. It's starting to work out pretty good right now, but I'd like to get even more boats. Started another trireme here on Skyros. Yeah, I feel kind of healthy right now with my navy. I have just enough navy to kind of transport my military units around. Well, and workforce units if need be. But yeah, I have just enough to transport them around relatively safely. And I also have just enough navy to kind of defend and put on a bit of an offensive against the Persians to try to protect my allied islands, including my own islands. It's kind of working out so far. Now, I'm pretty sure this is creating a friction with the Persians, and the enemy AI is also figuring out that, oh, the Athenians have a fleet they're building, so they're going to probably try to counter that, and they're probably going to start building more boats too. So I have to be ready for that. They're probably going to start building boats. So that's why I'm thinking I got to keep up the ante, right? I got to keep building more boats just in case. Because right now I'm just okay with the navy. Like, I have just enough of what I kind of need to compete. Who does this little island belong to? Rhodos as well, okay. Those settlers are pretty busy there. I feel like I would like to build a settler right here on Epheosa. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Let's build a settler right here. Because I'd like to pave a road out to this stone mine, and also situate a blacksmith on this island too. I think I'm out of funds. I don't think I can afford the blacksmith. I kind of keep forgetting to do that. Blacksmith, oh, I can. Great. Now, where's a good place to put the blacksmith? Probably right here. Yeah. And then when that settler's built, he will construct a paved road, networking all that up. Okay. I think that's a good wrap for now, and do any of these patrol towers need upgrade? Oh, yeah, they do. I can do that. Let's do defense on whatever patrol towers we can. Defense, defense, defense. Yep, okay. Anywhere else? Do we got patrol towers here? Nope. And, okay, let's look up here. Udrician Kingdom, let's look at our patrol towers. We can't build anything because are we out of something? Cannot improve this way now. Why? I'm a bit confused about that. Why can't we improve more? Cannot be improved this way now. I don't know what that means. I seem to have enough resources. I have gold and stone. Why can't I upgrade defense on the Odrysian towers? Quite peculiar. Nothing is being currently built. Cannot be improved this way now. That's what it's saying. I don't really know what to make of that. Like, strange. Doesn't really give me specific information as to why I can't build skill upgrades for my patrol towers. Not up in the Odrysian Kingdom anyway. It's kind of preventing me for some reason. Huh. Well, I'll have to keep tabs on that. Maybe I'll try to take a look next turn and see if that unlocks or opens up. Defense doesn't require iron, does it? I don't think it did. Because I know I'm lone iron right now, but I'm pretty sure no, because I was just building defense down there. I'm pretty sure it was just costing me iron and stone, right? I could be wrong about that. Well, we'll just test it out next turn. Could be wrong about that. Maybe it requires a bit of iron, and it's locking me out because I simply don't have enough of that resource. Okay, let's process the turn. Thessalian League attacking the Spartan General. Oh, but that's a sinker. I think that was a Spartan General anyway. Oh, we are being attacked. Got a fresh Peltus unit there though, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, get out of here. They retreated. That Hoplite unit just retreated. The Persians are really spying on me up there near Byzantium. Ooh. Yeah, attacking an unarmed man, huh? Here, we're being attacked by the Molosian Kingdom. I'm happy I fortified on that iron mine. I see them sending up another warrior, the Molosian Kingdom. Got to put a little bit more military power there by that iron mine, I think. Oh, independent general is trying to influence my settlements near the Macedonian territory up in the north. Aetolia attacking Molosian Kingdom. Yeah, we can work together and try to push back the Molosian Kingdom, shrink them a little bit. I'd like to get them a little bit more of a minor faction, because right now I would say they're, you know, they're really picking up in the game. They got quite a bit of land and they got some resources going on, so they would definitely qualify as a kingdom, I would say. At this point, the Molosian Kingdom. They start out titled that in the game, the Molosian Kingdom, but they don't quite have enough land, in my opinion, land or infrastructure to be qualified as a kingdom in the beginning of the game. But now they do, I would say. Now they would definitely qualify as a kingdom. Okay, it's summing up our turn here. Summing up our processed turn. Okay, peace with the Germans. Yeah, that was that independent general influencing our lands. Oh, no. No, I guess not. I'm a little bit confused. It says influence of Thessalian League, but I'm pretty sure it was actually a independent general that was influencing me here. Why is it saying Thessalian League? Unless that, for some reason, that independent general, during turn processing, flipped turncoat and went to the Thessalian League, so the game is registering it as a Thessalian League general that influenced me. We'll take a look at that. 2% though, huh? Alright, that's not very nice, Thessalian League. Yep. Elimia, they're trying to influence that one too. Yeah, I see an independent general up there. That's very confusing. It is an independent general, so why is it saying the Thessalian League is influencing me? It doesn't make sense. Okay, let's go up there and take another look at this. Yeah, right there, this guy. General Lassos. He does not belong to the Thessalian League. He is an independent nation. So why is it this general is influencing my settlements? Influenced Aegea and Elimia. But it said that the Thessalian League did that to me. But that's not true. I think that's a game bug. 100%. That's a game bug. The Thessalian League did not actually influence me. That was an independent general that did that. Oh, this is weird. Look at this though. Okay, so on the overlay map, it is clearly an independent general. Even down here, you can see in the lower right-hand corner, General Lassos, independent nation. It's saying it right there. It's in gray. But when we click on the actual unit on the map, check that out. General Lassos, belonging to the Thessalian League. That's the Thessalian League Federation. That is their that's their flag. Yeah, so that is a game bug. I had to remember to bring this up to the game designer, the game developers. I gotta leave a message for them in their bug forum. Peculiar. So now I don't know what to make of that. Is the Thessalian League responsible for influencing me, which is not very nice? Or is it just independent general doing that, but for some reason the game is partially thinking that the Thessalian League is influencing my settlements? I don't know. Irregardless, I'm going to kill him. I'm going to try to kill him. Only if I had a military unit here, which I do not anymore, because I just took them up to the north. But I am waiting on a... oh, look at this. A general? I don't remember having a general here. Strange. Where did that general come from? This general was attacked. He's a little bit bloody. I don't know where this general came from. Oh, I must have ran him up from down south, from Argos. Okay, well, that's fine. Um, wait, why is it saying enemy unit on the tile? Thessalian League enemy unit? No. What is happening in this game? It just said when I select my general and I hover over this, it says enemy unit is on the tile. That's kind of misleading, is because I'm not actually at war with the Thessalian League. I guess it's in anticipation, thinking that I'm thinking to influence this unit, and that would be an enemy-like action. So it just labels this as an enemy unit. It's kind of weird. I don't know, a little bit strange to me. But nope, we are not at war with the Thessalian League. So okay, this general, he can actually. I don't need a treaty for him to trespass, so that's fine. I'm just gonna. Bring him up to Alimia for now. I wonder if my general could influence that independent general to turn coat and join me. Okay, this Hoblet unit, can I just give him a cheap upgrade? Like withdrawal? Sure, let's do that. And before I forget, I want to go into the diplomacy menu and look at the Thessalian League. Can I make treaties yet? Is it time? No, it's not time yet. Alright, fine, whatever. This Hoblet unit, I'll give him a cheap upgrade for now. Let's do withdrawal for him. Hoblet unit on Breron. Let's keep it cheap, do withdrawal. Paved road. Okay, let's upgrade this general to forced march. While he's healing in our capital city. Okay, you can get on down here and help rebuild these farms. After all my digging attempts. Astron. I am just gonna I'm just going to fortify him here. I don't think I'm going to upgrade this vassal unit. I'm going to keep a couple vassal units, maybe a couple or a few, probably a few vassal units in Attica, just to kind of defend in case somehow a Persian boat comes by and lands units. Other than that, I'm really not concerned about my mainlands getting invaded right now, like at all. So yeah, okay, we'll just fortify him, kind of keep him situated in Astron for now. Farm, Tier 2 farm. Okay, like I'm really running out of tiles here. We're trying to dig for that girdle, and there's really nowhere left to dig. Maybe here. Let's try it. Nope, that doesn't qualify as a dig site. We're running out of space. This has to be it, the last space. Almost, I would think. Okay, so no more qualifies here. That is the end of the road. Now, I did remember there's something near Tegia. There was some land that I thought maybe... Right here. Like this little tiny lip here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Maybe it could be there. So... Now, where would that be? Like... We'll just... Nope, not there. Ran out of action points. It's fine. Okay, so I want to plop a city there. But before I do that, I can build one farm adjacent to the settlement that we're going to found. I'll keep that woodlands. Okay, so I'll do one. I'll do one farm here before I end up making that settlement. Or creating that settlement. Okay, this general, sure, let's influence or encourage all of these units. A boat is ready to pick up somebody. Who should we pick up? Okay, let's pick up this guy. Wow, look at the morale boost he's got. 149%. And, yeah, he's got a good... oh, how many skills does he have? He's got Blitz, he's got Assault, he's got Defense. Yeah, good enough. Okay. There we go, and we'll sail him over here somewhere, too. You know what? I'm going to sail him right around back here, and he's going to assault the enemy settlement of Phoenix. Coastal assaults, I think, is probably the best thing to do. Okay, that cavalry unit's just going to hang tight for now. This guy we're going to upgrade. Let's give him... City Raider. Alright, that guy's just going to hang tight, this Hoplet unit near Asopos. Same with the Nomad. Hang tight for now. We just don't have enough boats to sail them across yet. Don't have enough transportation ships. Just enough to kind of, like, siphon them over. Okay. Guess I'll pave a little bit more here. And then this settler here, pave a road. Alright, this settler will pave a road to the blacksmith. Repair that boat. Okay, our general is going to influence all these military units around. That's great. Oh, there's a dig site here. What? Why is there a dig site here? What other quest was there? Apparently we're on a quest dig site down here. Hmm. No. Okay, I'm quite confused. I don't know why there's a dig site down there. Why the game is allowing me to dig there, because there's nothing to be dug. The dark red is just my country region, and the bright red is where to dig. The territory to search for the girdle, it does not include down here, right? So I don't know why it's allowing me to dig there. And no other quests really permit me to dig down there, no. The green just says your country. That doesn't mean anything, really. That means there's no searching. The Gordian Knot. What is that one? Oh, Gordian Knot is way over here. Gordian Knot position. Let's read one of these. Am I missing something? Like, I'm gonna quickly skim read this. No, no. Treasure hunt. Click into that one. Oh. What is this? This didn't even show up on my other interface. For quests. What's going on? Treasure hunt. Initial information. There is a treasure hunt up here that I can look around for. Wait, why didn't that show up in, It's showing up in my player objectives here. Treasure hunt. But it is... Oh, there it is. Nope, my bad. Oh, how did I not see that? I didn't see the little red speck there. Treasure hunt. Yeah, there, I can also do some digging up there, too. Kind of in the Thessalian League sort of territory. Which is my territory. I own some of that now. Yeah, I could do some digging up there, too. Didn't I have a general? Let me see. I have a general way up there somewhere. Yeah, I don't want to send him off actually just yet. This general I'm gonna keep around. So let's reorient him down to Nakole. Like right around here, there's gonna be a treasure. I wouldn't be surprised if it's underneath these. What are those weird-looking animals? I'm not sure what those animals are. Is that deer? I think that's deer. I wouldn't be surprised if a hidden treasure is right underneath them. Okay, anyway. Back to business. So, this fleet, Pathfinder or Stalwart? Okay, I have to start being very careful now, because I'm really starting to run out of gold. So I can't just be spending like a frenzy anymore. I have to be a little bit more careful on priority. I'm thinking the priority is still the Navy over military, to be honest. Because defending the seas is the big one, I think. And then where I can, I'll try to bring my military units to fight the Persians on, you know, their islands or their peninsulae. We can keep this going. Let's do Pathfinder for this boat. Give it some speed. Now we're down to 63 gold. Whew, getting low. Okay, you can heal yourself there. Okay, this is Helection's fleet, and I have someone on board. I have a hoplet there. Okay, this hoplet, I think I'm going to attack from the coast. I'm going to attack this Persian spearman from the coast. So, good prospects, free from doubt. Let's do it. I think you're going to die. No, he didn't die. Holy smokes, that was considered a draw, huh? Huh, okay. Well, he has blitz, so I can double attack. This time it's going to be a little stronger, the double attack, because this Persian unit has gotten weaker from that first assault. It's going to be an absolute supremacy attack now. Reliable assessment. Great, let's do it. Oh, it's attacking the next person who's the highest health, which is actually this general. Is it a Persian general or a Persian hero? I'm not sure. Well, that sucked. So that Persian hero or general ended up protecting the spearmen from dying this turn. Damn it. Look, he's so injured. Who was that? Was that a hero? Oh, it was in fact a general. Well, that general saved the life of that pikeman. I say spearman, whatever. Carrion pikeman. That pikeman unit has absolutely no attack strength anymore and is almost dead when it comes to health and defense. There's also a hoplet unit right there that's about dead. Yeah, this is great. Well, I definitely got to get on the offensive. Oh, I should have done... The general is here. Whoops. I should have encouraged all the troops around me before attacking. Look at all these. If you guys can see that. Units to be encouraged. Boom, 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 boom. Look at all those units. This is... I'm totally monopolizing here. Let's do it. Encourage them all. Who's in this boat? This trireme has a Peltus unit. Okay, we're gonna attack with this Peltus unit now from the sea. Now he has no one to help defend him. You're gonna die. Great. Now we've invaded. Is good. Is good. Okay, that frees up this boat. So this Stentor's fleet can now go back, swim back over to Asopos and pick up some soldiers soon. Very soon. Take this Nomad. Let's board the Nomad. And Stentor's fleet is a trireme. Okay. Just still some action points a little bit. Well, I'll hold off. I have 2 action points, and there's an attrition tile there. I'll swim out 1. Oh, okay. That's an attrition tile, so I will not go there just yet. Next turn, I'll just swim the rest of the distance when I have enough action points energy for that turn, so I'll just swim out here. Drop off that Nomad soldier. Peltus unit can just sleep there. This Hoplet unit is healthy enough. You know, he took a little bit of a scratch of a beating, but is okay. Out of 4. Health is... Well, he could heal up 1 more point, that's for sure. Yeah. No one's going to be attacking me next turn in Kydonia. Like, the Persians over here are really battered up, right? So... I'll do a self-heal instead. However, this Peltus unit, this Elise Peltus unit, slightly damaged, but okay. He's going to run out and attack that Hoplet unit. There we go. Actually, you know what? I'll go right here. 1 more space. Flip those tiles. And then I'm going to attack the Hoplet unit. Good prospect. It's free of doubt. Here we go. Good, great. Triumphant victory. That's awesome. Who's this guy here? Oh, you're still around? This pikeman? He was very badly injured. And there's a general on that tile as well. Who else do I have? Everyone's healing there. Oh, this guy. No, I just used him last turn. Well, that's it. I have no one else to attack with. Oh, so close. I always wanted to kill this pikeman. If I didn't self-heal the hoplite unit, I could have ran him out, but nah, I want to keep him there. I want to try to give him that 1 point of health back again. Sleep mode. Sleep mode. Take a little look around. Any enemy vessels? Nope. Okay. I'll do a repair here. I'm pretty sure this Aeobian vessel here is also just sitting here repairing, just like me. We are not repairing on a port, but just right on the coast. Our relief general has now landed. He's here. But he's not landed, but he's here. I need a little bit more action points to be able to land. Okay, I have to wait one more turn. Okay, let's do one more encouragement with this general before we send him back home to Athens. And he listened. Okay, the settlers landed, and first we're going to build our infrastructure before we plop down the city, just so it's prepared. Everything is prepared ahead for that settlement. So we're going to end up building a farm here, and another farm on this tile, I think. And then we're going to connect a road. Oh, sorry, no, yeah, I think that's fine. We're going to connect a road to this stone mine. I was considering to build a blacksmith on this small island, but we do have a blacksmith here. It's across the water. You know what? I'm not sure. I don't like the fact that it's across a channel of water. I might give this stone mine its own blacksmith. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'll probably put a blacksmith right here. Let's just do that ahead of time so I don't forget. If I can. Do I have enough resources? I do. Must be... Oh, duh. Must be close to the city. I don't have a city yet. I'll end up putting a blacksmith here. So we'll do one farm and then connect roads ahead of time and then plop the city down. So this navy vessel is now free to do something. I don't have navy protection over here, do I? The coastals of the Odrysian Kingdom. I don't. It might be good to have a trireme swimming around, patrolling. And particularly right here, near Abydos and Sestos. I'm going to go right here and just kind of be a blocker. It's enough for me to kind of peek around and see what's going on between this patrol tower over here near Pactia and this navy boat. Right here, this basically, I'm acting bodyguard, so no Persian ships are going to be able to come through this channel without bumping into me first. And that means the Persians have to build boats on their northernmost coast. They might, if they have any ports up here. So I have no idea. I don't have enough intel. There's a huge fog of war, so I don't know. But they might be able to build boats there. But at least the good thing is that I have some patrol towers up here. So and reminding me, the patrol tower. I want to build a patrol tower right here. You can do that. So once that patrol tower is built, I'll probably upgrade it a bit, but then I can start attacking the Byzantine assets nearby. Not the assets, sorry, their military units. In particularly, I can try to dislodge their spy military units here. That's what they're doing. They're just standing here to spy on my coast here. And they're not going to stay there anymore if my ballistas keep shooting them down. The ballista can't attack cities, but it can attack military units, so they're not going to go there anymore shortly. Once I get this patrol tower actually built. Okay, this Peltis unit is going to, actually he's going to return to the city for now, Athens, to heal up a bit. And then when he's healed, I'm going to assault Byzantium. I also have a warrior here somewhere, right? I actually have 2 Peltis units. That guy's almost healed up as well. Where's my warrior unit? He's over here in Philia. Yeah, there he is. He's basically ready for combat. Okay, shy by 0.3 health and defense, but that's not bad. So actually, he's going to get a head start. I'm going to start getting him cut through the woodland. I'm going to start whacking away at Byzantine walls. Do I have enough action points this turn? I do. Equal chances. Reliable assessment. Yeah, let's just smash up the walls a little bit. I'll just create some damage. It's not. I don't think I'm going to actually smash down those walls in this one attack. We just want to start knocking on their doors a bit, you know? Okay, let's build a farm. Actually, before I resume over here, I want to go back up to the Odrysian Kingdom just to look at the patrol towers and figure out why I can't build defense yet. Or can I now? Yeah, that's bizarre. So now it is allowing me to build skills. I can build defense and scout. And it truly does only cost gold and stone. And I had those resources last turn. So I don't know why it restricted me last turn from building skill sets on my patrol towers. That is a mystery. I might want to say that is also another game bug. Huh. Okay, defense. Defense. I need to build defense on all of these patrol towers. On the coast here. Yep. Okay. And you're going to sleep there, my friend. Guard duty. He's going to repair himself near Mycia. Okay, we have a settler on this boat. Now this settler, yes, I want to plop him down to make some roads near Naxos. So let's put him to Naxos. And the next turn that settler will get to work. Gonna sail this boat over here, and then next turn I'm going to unload my military unit onto this tile. You know what we might be able to do? Influence Infamila. It's so close to turning. Caria controls it. Caria under Persia controls it. If I flip this, then immediately this unit, this pikeman, is going to start starving through attrition, and then that might be just enough to kill it, because he's only got 0.9 health left. Like 1 or 2 turns, he might starve through attrition and just die. I'm gonna try that. What's the cost of influence? Ooh, that's pricey though. I'm double thinking that one. Youch. 36. No, I don't want to. My gold is running very low these days. 36 gold and like almost 300 influence to nah. It would have been a nice strategy if I could afford it, but I really can't. So we won't do that. We'll just take it by force. Okay, this boat can actually leave. I accidentally put it into the settlement by like a few turns back. Or a couple turns back. I don't need him there. I need him over here. Start bringing some soldiers over. Okay, this hero is gonna run up here and try to dig for treasure. But we're definitely running out of tiles, like potential tiles, to find that knot or that girdle. Might as well build some more paved road up there. Paved road. Tier 2 farm. And let's build a road network. I'm building a tier 2 farm there. Can I double build? Can I build? I can't remember if I can build a tier 2 farm and also a road at the same time on a tile with 2 different settlers. Let's try it out though. I just want to build a road right up there to connect these settlements together. Oh yeah, it's letting me. That's good. Okay, this settler, let's do a farm on the river tile near Amphipolis. Same with you. Get some agriculture going. Farms, farms, farms. I love farms. Okay. This settler, Where do I want to put this settler? Any more work to be done around here? I have like this one dirt road kind of going nowhere here. I think at some point, was I considering to put a city here or something? No, I don't know about that one. I don't know if I want to put a city here because it's kind of crappy land. Can't really grow anything here. I don't think I need to do that. And I don't really like a road here. It's like a bridge that's unnecessary. I got 2 bridges constructed here. Don't really need that, but it's okay. I'll keep it there for now. If there's ever a day where for some reason I go to war with the Thessalian League, then I would want to destroy that, because then it would be harder for them to get up into my territory with all these rivers in the way. They'd have to use their main road, which I can guard better if there's just one main road that leads up through Elimia into my territory. Okay, so with this settler, I'm actually thinking to colonize, place a settlement city somewhere. Have a bit of territory here. I could put something right here, but do I want to? I don't need any more wood. I have a lot of wood coming in, so it's not really that important. Like building a settlement like right here on this tile would be great to get some wood going, but I don't really need to do that. What about up here near the oasis? Is there enough room to build a settlement up here? I don't think so. You need, settlements have to be at least 3 spaces away from each other. There's actually no room. I can't build anything here. There's not enough room to put another settlement down. Alright, well, I'll build a paved road just over here for now, until I figure out what I want to do with that settler. I will definitely upgrade this guy. I'll give him discipline. This cavalry unit, I have another cavalry unit here. He's ready to go. I want to flip more tiles. He's going to help the other cavalry unit over here flip some Melosian Kingdom tiles. I could also flip some Achillean tiles as well. Pardon me, I'm slurring on my words. Okay, I'll go over here. Flip that tile. Now this guy tried to attack me last turn. I wonder if I can, like, beat him up a little bit. I only have a defensive skill on this cavalry unit. I'll flip that tile too. Let's take a peek. Short odds? Yeah, it's not really worth it. So I'll just stand there for now with him. Yeah, it's not worth leaving my fortification to attack him, because I noticed that there's a warrior here on Artetia just kind of waiting for my gold mine, so I'm going to keep him there. This cavalry unit, though, what does he have? Elite? He has the elite skill. Map items, attack strength, health, and action points are increased in general. Elite corps. Yeah, I wonder, I could probably, I could run him up here and attack this Achilles settler. Or settlement, maybe. Or I can go down here and attack this Peltas unit. I think we can attack the Peltas unit. Let's go to the adjacent tile and try it. No. Short odds. I don't like these short odds very much. Okay, scratch that idea. Let's just flip some more tiles for now. Oh, we're taking a peek. There's a very bloodied up warrior up there. For sure they're at war with the Mollusian Kingdom, that's why. I don't care to confront him right now. I just want to flip tiles. Let's go over here. Try flipping this tile. There we are. I do notice there's a ruined stone mine there being fought over aggressively, but I'm going to stay out of that right now. And let's run over here. We still have action points left. Oh, there's a military unit here, an enemy, a warrior. I was considering to attack their temple, but maybe not anymore. I like to flip more tiles. Let's flip this tile here. We'll steal their farmland in Carax, Hedgeland tribes, and flip that tile. Who is this? This is the Germans? Oh wow, the Germans occupy Pelagonia. Okay, that's fine. What I'm trying to do is cut off the supply of Carax if I can kind of surround the tiles, because then they might start to depreciate in settlement loyalty or morality, I guess. Morale. I'm going to attack the settler, I think. Should I spend points at doing that? No. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to flip this tile right here instead. I'm just going to flip this tile. And I want to stay... I don't want to get too close to these warriors. Actually, the Echelon tribes, they have military. Like, what the heck is going on? A warrior here, a cavalry warrior there, a bloodied up cavalry warrior over here. Not too bad. I'm just going to sit here comfortably for now with this cavalry unit of mine. This cavalry unit has some action points. I am debating to make him run away from this Peltas unit here. Because he's not as powerful as I thought he would be. He does have the defensive on him. No, I'm going to stay there. He does have the defensive skill. At least. So, yeah, I'll just keep him there. I'll just let him sit tight. Who do I have in here? Battania. These guys are still, like, just in very slowly. Their attack strength is healing. Our gold is getting lower and lower each turn. We are actually in depreciation mode of gold at this point, and that could be because we have a lot of military on screen now. and we have to pay them all. So, because I notice it's in the reds per turn too. Maybe. What I let's look into this a little more in depth. This is our gold resource usage. So we're getting 116 gold per turn from all of our gold mines. We're getting an additional 64 gold per turn from our cities, like city trade, stuff like that, city markets, or the city trade. And then all of our expenditures. A little bit here for boats, nomads, warriors. Oh, we're paying for the Archigos, the Cephalons. We're paying 3 gold because we have 1 gold per Cephalon just to maintain them. Oh, we're paying into our temples. The big boats, we're paying more into the big boats, like the triremes. 4.2 gold in maintenance per turn just to support our triremes. We're paying for our slave market facilities. 5.7 to keep that going. Oh, and here's the big one, patrol towers. Yeah, maintenance on the patrol towers. 8 gold per turn. That's why our gold is decreasing too. See, I gotta be a bit select on how many of these I'm plopping down. We have a lot of, and that this is big on our military. So we are a foot in a pretty big military actually. About 10 gold on Peltus and 12 gold on the hoplites. We're also paying to maintain settlers. 12 gold per turn on settlers. Whew, are we spending or what? But we still have a surplus of 100 gold per turn. So we're not in deficit. We are making a little over 100 gold per turn still, but we are spending a lot of that too, just on purchases and this and that. It's still a good place to be. You know, we're definitely in a good place to be for gold. Applied modifier, 40% administration because of our government style. Plus 30% normal difficulty rating because we're just playing on medium difficulty for this game. We are losing 26.4% of our gold per turn due to corruption though, which, you know, really sucks. Now the thing about this game, the vanilla version of this game, is that there's no way to really reduce that. In the vanilla game, you can't better organize your administrative power control centers. In the DLCs, you can. They made new mechanics where you can make regional capitals, and they can kind of take over some of the burden of, you know, financial and population strain, and that helps to reduce corruption across the board. But in this game, they don't have such thing. All you get is your capital, and that's it. So any settlements that I have that are too far away from my capital, and I have plenty of settlements that are too far away from my capital of Athens, corruption will start to get worse and worse and grow, right? And there's no way to get around that in the game. You just got to take that punishment, unfortunately, for this game, for the vanilla game. That's what we're playing right now. Imperium Greeks War, the vanilla game. No DLCs attached to this one just yet. Well, no DLCs that we're playing anyway. There's the Alexander DLC that kind of works off that immediately works off the vanilla game, but maybe we'll play that one next time. Yeah, these are the final calculations. In our current reserve, we only have 26 gold in our current reserves. Birth support rate, I noticed that right there too. We're losing a little bit. We're losing about 10 gold, almost 9 gold from birth support. That's fine. Trading posts, we don't have very much trade. Like only 0.2 gold coming in per turn from trading posts. that's pretty low. Our trade is okay. 2.8 gold coming in per turn from trade agreements that we have with others. Yeah. Okay. Well, that gives me an idea of what's going on with my gold production. Well, this stable here is zero point 0.5 gold per turn, and it's also consuming 0.5 iron per turn. It does belong to the Macedonians. I was going to keep it here, actually, but I'm kind of changing my mind on that. I'm going to dismantle it. I'm going to sell it. I'm going to sell it for 7 gold pieces and get 1.5 stone back, and also gain 4 population. 2 turns to dismantle it. We're going to do that, and then that'll save us a little bit of maintenance per turn. Ongoing. If I really want another stable, I can just build one later. And I can build it, the asset that totally belongs to me as Athens, not technically under the ownership of the Macedonians, who are still federated with me. And yeah, like I can just build another stable somewhere. What about this one? We have a stable here in the Chaldean territory. Like, I'm wondering, should I just get rid of this one too for now? Oh, the wagon. Kind of wanted to build one wagon at least, right? Maybe. To do a wagon or not? It belonged to the Chaldeans if I build it here. Do I need a wagon right now? I definitely want a wagon at some point to run the stretch of the Idrisian kingdom all throughout the Macedonian region. But maybe it's not entirely needed now. So what I'll do is I will actually sell this stable as well. And again, if I really want another stable, I'll build one my own. Sell that unit. That's going to save me 1 gold piece per turn, as well as 1 iron per turn. Not too bad. We have another one here near Pella. Again, this one is allowed to build 2 different types of cavalry unit, though, which is kind of interesting. I might want to keep that one, only because it has been invested in previously. I can build 2 different types of units there, instead of just the typical, like, perhaps 1. Chaldea I didn't care about. They can only build wagons there, and that's it. So, I'm wondering if I should do that. Now, if I scrap this stable, I noticed that it's also situated on top of a marsh. I could flip that marsh. I could drain it and make that into farmable land near Pella. Pella would work it. Thinking maybe that's a better idea. Yeah, let's do with that. I'm going to sell this one. Going to sell that stable too. Okay. We're going to try to get us some more, a little bit more copper, or sorry, iron and gold per turn. Do I need this temple here? It's Chaldean temple. It's helping to give population to the nearby settlements, but I don't know if I need that amount of population anymore. I've been building boats here, which takes away from the population, but I noticed that the pop is still growing. It may even be growing faster than I can build boats. I don't think I need the temple here anymore. The old Chaldean capital of Alinthos is very well populated for now. 7. I don't really need I don't think I need a temple here to help boost birthright. Now let's look at the maintenance. If I sell this, I could save myself 0.3 gold per turn. Is that worth it? I notice it has a defensive structure on it as well. I'm debating it. I kind of like how it has a defensive structure on it. What are the chances that the Persians would end up invading? Probably pretty thin. I mean, Chaldea is quite far away. Let's really scroll out here. I can't see Persians swimming all the way up there. If anything, they'd come out of this channel or right off the coast here. But their vassals actually own this area. And I will have some islands in the way. Will I have them defended? Probably not. Unless I consider... You know what I'd probably do? I would probably consider putting like a this is quite more in the future. Like a patrol tower on this small 4-tile island, and maybe it would be smart to put a patrol tower near Marina. That might be all it takes to kind of defend Chaldekia from being invaded by the Persians later. Do I need to do a lot of crazy boat building up here? Whenever I build boats... Oh, that's my shipyard. That is also my shipyard. So if I... Oh, that's a Chaldean shipyard. Yeah, okay, I've made up my mind. I'm going to sell that temple. I almost wanted to keep it, but I'm going to sell it. I hope the Chaldeans don't get too upset with me, because I am getting rid of one of their assets. Gonna sell that baby. Okay, the slave markets. I like the slave markets. They are costing me to keep them up, but I do like them right now because, yeah, 31% slave capacity out of 35 max for my democracy. That's cool. I'll keep this temple near Pella and Therma. I definitely like... Pella can grow more, that's fine by me. Yep, Neapolis can grow more. Oh, Thrift City. Let's build a Thrift City there. I've been so concentrated on military building that I haven't really been going into the towns as much to do civic building. Should probably try to keep up on that where I can. It's gonna spend my iron, but this will give me more gold. This is trading, right? So, and I do want to get more gold going too. Whew, what a balance, huh? I really want to get that military and then navy power going, but at the same time I gotta support it. I gotta maintain that, so I gotta kind of keep up with the civic building too. Well, this is in the Adresian Kingdom territory, but I'll build it for my vassal. That's fine. Trading. Okay, that is about it now. Like, we're pretty much out of resources for iron, and gold. We're almost gone with that now, and our turn is basically ready to process. Oh, it's getting pretty tight. The resources are getting so tight now. And what I have is what I have up to this point, you know? My spending, my military spending, and even my civic spending is going to have to reduce a bit now at this point. But what do I have? You know, what do I have now to speak towards all that spending? Well, I have a half-decent military now, I'd say. Kind of covering and defending all the areas that need to be defended, I would say. I have 2 attack regions going on right now. Technically 3. The Molossian Kingdom and the Echelon tribes. I have a little bit of military going on there. Little bit of offensiveness I can procure, but mainly I've got 2 sort of attack zones against the Persians. Defending, but also attack capability. So near Byzantium, I'm working defense here, but I'm attacking. I want Byzantium. I want that. So we got that kind of frontier. And then down below here, zoop, this area, we're invading here. Like, this is a full-out, this is a major zone for attack, offense, and war. And we are definitely on the attack here. And I'm going to really press it. We have a substantial military, I would say. Of course, we're still boating some more military across, but we've got a nice mix of our own core troops as well as a flurry of vassal troops federated under us. And yeah, if we can just keep pushing forward for a little while, invading this land, taking over the resources from the Persians, that would be nice, right? And then we can get into a situation where we'll have more resources again. You know, can start constructing some more asset building for civic building, get better production, and then start footing an even greater military, right? So yeah, this is a bit of a stall for now. We've done some really good building and military building. We'll be slightly slowed down and stalled as to what we can build for the next little bit. But once we take over this entire peninsula from the Persians, and I'm pretty sure we will, it will take time, but it'll happen. That'll give us more resource munitions against the Persian Empire, and yeah, maybe we can kind of get more resources in for more building, more military infrastructure building.